All right, I don't know. Yeah.
Life, natural process. We must do our best for the children interest and don't put them to distress. They say that mystic die, but when I look in his children's eyes, I see where his future lies. His future is doing fine. To all the parents that invest in their children, for you know their future stand. That's why you do it for them. This magnificent life, supreme over there. This hard life.
Yes, caption. Up and running.
Up and running, man. So we
Brilliant.
just want to say good evening to everyone. Thanks for joining the stream. Another crime prevention on Monday. We know we had a little bit of technical difficulties, but right now, I'm telling you, that start out. We have a little bit of feedback, but that's not supposed to put any damper on the show. And the persons who are interested can just call in right now. But we have to go and play some music for now.
This magnificent life, supreme over there. This hard life still reign over there. Rasta naga look to no sky. Forever young, I can see the future rise.
All right, Father Owen.
Yeah, man.
Up and running, you know, so you don't know another Monday again. Blessed and good night to everyone out there. You don't know. We have some look up.
All right, King. So the song we just play, the song we just play, just let the people know the artist.
Yeah, we'll lick it back again, man. So an interjunction right way, is it? Yeah. So, Owen.
Yeah.
Everything cross your side.
First, let me just thank you for inviting me on the program. Bless up yourself again, caption.
Bless up, my
A
boss.
week time I
Bless
tune
up.
in and watch you now hold it down and do a good thing.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
And big up
Bless
all
up,
our
man.
viewers them who just tune in now and who so tune in later. And things.
Yeah, man.
What you say now?
Yes, a
Yeah, man.
caption.
So we
I
have
don't
some
know.
people in the comment section. Alien Thompson, big up yourself. All right, so we have Sylvester Talbot, big up yourself. Greetings from Florida, and we have Stone King. Say here, big up on yourself. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Bless up on yourself, man.
So I go and cross your side.
On
Caption.
my side good, man. You see, so we are heading a lockdown and thing, and so we just have to go and do what we have to do. Done.
Yeah. So caption how down on your side, I go on.
Well, you don't know the place never 100 yet, you know. But we have to just keep holding the faith same way. Can't give up. You know, try to see if we can make a difference same way. But you don't know it going to take a little time to think straight out and reach which part it will reach. You understand?
Yeah, if one of them hear any feedback or anything, you can make you know something. We'll try to sort out that thing.
Yeah, man. In my headset, I kind of hear some feedback same way. So,
Yeah, hear feedback, Owen?
No, I'm not hearing none.
I'm going to play two music and thing.
So, oh, you not tell you what go on on your side, King?
Eh? You cool like cucumber, man. Yeah, don't know.
That's it.
Why?
We have
We say
life,
amount of
you know,
blood
they
shed
are
since
next
week,
Monday
brother.
night.
We don't want no more instead. We live in Jamaica where we love it back to what it was.
You know, say Ras Gandhi was one of my
Yeah.
favorite artists, though.
Look at the
Eh?
number.
Yeah, man.
It's always a number. You can't make life and you still not take life. Say you a
Say
murderer
you a
one day.
murderer one day, you must pay the price.
Life is so hard.
But ear feedback. Me don't know how I want the feedback.
Ask them if them, or them I hear feedback.
Yeah. But watch out, Owen. Anytime I go to Bam, I remove your. Yeah.
It's not my
Stop.
body. It's by
Yeah.
man.
Yeah, any feedback at all, no?
Those living in the ghetto region. Oh Lord, no, we not the ghetto where me born and grow. No, daddy, I just me mama want me know. Every day she said me son protect her life. Vampires and bloodsuckers walk day and night. Instead of my friend, them are no friend. Make the right choice. Make sure you listen to your mama voice.
Oh.
No try for this, my mama, through you walking with your crew. Make me mama cry,
Owen.
doesn't like me for you. Well, if you diss me, you
Enter me mute the mic. Enter me mute the mic. We not hear no feedback, you know.
I chant every day and night. Me no want
Can you not hear no feedback, you know, caption?
No feedback, me not hear now. It go there now.
Yeah, but enter me turn on the mic and I hear feedback. Hear that?
Yeah, man, me hear it.
Hear
Me hear it when you
feedback?
turn on Owen mic.
Yeah.
But me plug out the
Where we are
earphone now.
You can't make life and you still a take life. Say you a
Still a-
murderer one day you must pay the price. Life
I turn off the mic, look.
is so
I swear, go on.
hard. Every day we see goals. You've gotta live it up right. Are you we get bundle? If it's not by police, it's by gunman.
Man.
That's the way it goes. Living in the ghetto.
Ghetto region.
Going at the ghetto, it's a game and it's a gamble. Every day we look up in a guns.
Why me I tell a caption? That week was a bloody week, brother. I believe a day before yesterday I see on Loop News. 8 get shot and
2
3
dead.
feet out. 2 of them dead.
A 3 dead? Yeah, I think a 2 me here said dead still.
Yeah, but all
Yeah. But what me notice I know, the illegal party them, for instance, there's a no partying and then people gone out for party. And it look like the people them who them have beef with or who them have things with, just catch them at the right time. You understand? And you know, say everybody locked down now and then you gone out, gone party and you feel say at a peace and safe if there's somebody a wait for you. Cause look
Yeah,
on the
but-
amount of party get shoot up, people that come from party and I get shoot up. Me really have to wonder what go on. You understand?
But even his grandson killing grandfather. You hear about that one there?
Yeah, man, me hear about that one, that one. Killing grandfather. Can you imagine? You have a grandson. You live to see you have a grandson, right? Get a grandson, and then your grandson can take your life. I want that still. You understand? They don't know grandson supposed to protect in grandparents. Not supposed to take their life because if I never them you own in our world, yeah, them make it there. So it's like it'll get weirder and weirder every day.
True.
Sometimes when me analyze and when me check,
True,
and
brother.
normally kids cherish their grandparents.
You want to tell me that?
So that kind of strange to me. And the way how it grew some again, me say man cut the man in a 2.
Yeah.
You can't look on a person and cut him in a 2, your own flesh and blood. Yo.
I don't know. You
It's
know, say,
like,
oh,
it's
in
like
that.
there's a different mindset to it if you do them kind of thing there.
One time I owe in a reason, I say a thing to me. I say, it's like the badness become a part of Jamaica culture. Which me I
Yeah,
real
it's a part of
yeah,
Jamaica culture. I no lie.
when me
I
looking at a real
serious
thing
thing.
right now, it's like a part of Jamaica culture, like how informal is a part of our culture. It's like badness is a part of our culture right now. You understand me? I say?
Yeah.
Because when you check a stack on a real poverty, because last week couple person call in and say a poverty a cause of crime. But when you're really looking at it, on a really poverty, because look on Haiti. Haiti have opportunity like what Jamaica have. You understand me? I say Haiti have more gun than Jamaica. And for them crime rate not high like we.
Serious thing you talk. The crime rate not half as high as we.
You
You
understand?
understand? Because you see one time the wrong hands get certain things, get certain power, they abuse it, you understand? And a man I go feel powerful to him have a gun, so no man can diss him, you understand?
Mm-hmm.
And then say, yo, with power come responsibility, you know. So if you have that thing and you're not responsible enough, you're going to do the wrong things.
Yeah.
Well, you know, so enough people have their machines still to protect themselves, you know, they're not doing no crime, you understand? While others have it and I create havoc on other people.
Mm-hmm.
You understand? So I just say things said.
Yeah. Owen, me unmute the mic then. It's better with that feedback. Look. Yeah.
Me, you want me try set up that on a different machine and see what go on?
Yeah, man. Try to set up on a different machine.
Yeah, me a link you.
Yeah. Your caption. So me I tell boy, it's set away. You understand? So how if we can undo this thing, fi make the badness a part of your culture cut out or chip out.
Well, probably would have to start, as I said before, probably would have to start from the youths, them still reach them from a tender age before the badness reach them, you understand? And you'd have to probably reach out to them in the schools and places of worship and stuff like that to make them know, say, yo, the violence and the crime is not the answer, you understand? Killing your brother is not the answer. So you'd have to catch them before the horse gone through the gate. Yeah.
So
Because when you reach a point, you know, there's no turning back. And you don't know, so that lead to destruction. Them a destroy people life and then in the end for them life I got destroy same way. Because how it benefit a man now if you know say yeah, lock the place and you can't sleep in your bed at night and you have to sleep in a bush and mosquito bite you. That can't beneficial to you. You understand? That is no life to be living, man. So you want to know say you live nice, you live comfortable without the crime and the violence. So you have reached the youth them from a early stage. If every one of them not take the lesson, at least you might can save one or two out of it. Yeah. I just some see it.
True.
Because see, you know, we have a incident now, I see on Loop News where when I say 2 man get shot in a wholesale today, you know.
Yeah, done today. That Kingston.
Yeah.
Yeah, we hear about it.
Yeah, me did I try to bring up here and read it, but you don't know, me no want to get cut off. You understand? But it all over Loop and it on Facebook same way. So you don't know, yo, it's a way, the crime and violence thing in Jamaica. Not idea, big up yourself, you know. You know, you always a check in.
So it look like a crime rate need that, the way they call it, a vaccine or injection or something like that.
Well, why? We don't know, you know. But the only thing to do, you know, if you try is if we can reset the mindset. You don't know the bad man mindset. Probably if that could have reset, you don't know that could have changed a lot because everything starts from in the mind. Understand? You just want to say if your conscience clean and your heart clean, you might have less negative thoughts. You understand? But once you don't know your mind is full of what would I call it, you know, bad thoughts. Once you put them there to action, you know, brother, you don't know. I know nothing normal will happen.
You remember the number on the screen to participate?
Yeah, hear me loud and clear,
loud
right?
and clear, man. The number on the screen
Alright,
can participate.
you could have made the number stay stationary. So that means you know run across the screen, so that means the people them can catch it. Damian Miller, big up yourself. Him say, how can I be a part of the show? Yes, my boss, you can just call in. The number is on the screen.
Because them never show love, I mean, say history have shown us.
Marie Williams, big up yourself. There's a caption, you have the right idea about the youths. Yeah, man. And then we have Collis Johnson, big up yourself. Blessed Child, big up yourself. Nad's Idea, big up yourself again. Patrick Willis, big up yourself. Williams, big up yourself. There's a
Yeah, bless
caption,
up,
you have
bless
the
up.
right idea about the youths. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we hear some feedback, the caller.
Yo, Jenna.
Yeah, we hear some feedback.
You turn down your mic, turn down your system or
Jenna,
anything,
Jenna.
your device.
Yeah, we.
Welcome.
Nah, I hear it properly, you know.
Your device one turn down, though. I don't know, you know. Hold on, what's going on, so?
The phone I broke up.
I know. Yeah, we hear you loud and clear, do you know?
The phone I broke up.
Hang up and
You
check.
hear me loud and clear?
Yeah, man, we hear you loud
Yeah,
and
man,
clear,
we
man.
hear you loud and clear, man.
Lord.
You can't just go and talk, man, and don't listen. Just go and talk. Just say what you have to say, because we are
Me
here.
not hear nothing at all.
A WhatsApp call him the phone.
Me I hang up and call back because me not hear nothing good.
All right. Yeah, WhatsApp him. Yeah, WhatsApp him.
Call up on WhatsApp, right?
Yeah, but WhatsApp I go on with something from there, yeah.
Alright, so probably you could have called on the straight line then. Call straight.
You want to call back on things still? Yeah, as you say, caption. A good idea that we say still.
Well, me not tell no lies still, you know. When we there go high school still, me remember police officers coming at this, one me that say forward in at the school. Like every year or so, and them talk to the youths them, talk to them about drugs, talk to them about guns, and all them things. So probably that could have happened. In my time, I got high school police used to come in and talk to them.
Yeah, bless up, caller, here. Bless up, caller, here. Yeah, bless up.
Yeah, you hear me now?
Yeah, we are here. Yeah, we.
Loud and clear, my boss.
You know what say? Me can't call it straight. Me have to call it WhatsApp because what sees me there.
Yeah, man, but we are here still, you know.
WhatsApp me have to link you upon.
But we are here still, you know.
Yes, my boss. Let's go ahead, man. You're live.
Me not to hear you good. If phone I broke up, me don't know if I WhatsApp I get problem or what.
Yeah, man, WhatsApp would have a problem, man. Yeah, WhatsApp would have a problem.
My internet up, you know.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. All you need to do is just talk, man. Just say what you have to say.
Me not feel listen to you still. Hear me I say. All right, my 5 cents of the crime. Wagwan. Me a 40, right?
Yeah.
In my 20s, the amount of youth were dead when me I grew up. We have youth we grew in the same community. This aside that kill, feed them father, feed their next father kill, feed them father. So the same set of youth them grew up when them small, and them are the generation now. So here one, them a take revenge for who kill feed them father and who kill feed them mother. So the cycle still keep.
Yeah, my cut out some valid point.
Yeah, man, that is a serious thing, you know, because you don't know the animosity is there tender age. You know, say, your neighbor did kill your father, or your neighbor did kill your mother. So, you know, say it's still there and it's not going to go anywhere. So, boy, it's a hard fix that right now. If all right, he's coming. He's back online.
Yeah, bless up, my boss. Yeah, bless up.
Yeah, me I hear quiet and freely now.
Yeah, man, go ahead now.
All right, me I say, me a 40, right? And it, cause we come from the ghetto and we know about the crime and everything. When me I grew up when time me at 20 at 25,
Mm-hmm.
I whole heap of war and vibe and everybody get youth when them at 20 odd. So most of the youth them grew up and get youth, them war with them one another. Most of them dead out on the two side in every ghetto. So when them the youth they grew up who are 25 now, 18 and them region there, you feel like them now go kill back. A man who kill him father, or a man who kill him mother, or a man who kill him sister. So the cycle still keep on going. You see them youth there? You have to catch them youth there. The two side we kill them one another
Mm-hmm.
and grow them in a love. That means that the cycle don't continue.
True,
Because
true,
if you don't
true.
hold them there now,
Yeah.
if you don't hold them youth there now, the cycle not stop, you know. And none
Never
of we can
stop.
stop the cycle from continuing, you know. Can't stop. So we have to hold them youth there who him father dead, mother dead, brother dead, and everybody dead. And try to control them. That means that the cycle don't happen again, because be a ghetto and be a crime.
Mm-hmm.
So me I
Mm-hmm.
say,
True.
Captain,
Mm-hmm.
me I just that me have to say.
Real. Powerful point still.
Powerful point because you have to make sure you catch them from early. Because after them pass certain stage, you know, it don't make no sense again, you know. Because as me say, the horse gone through the gate already.
True.
And the cycle are gonna remain unbroken for a long time. Generation after generation, neighbor kill neighbor. You understand? So it
Mm-hmm.
just set away in the little island, you know. You get what I'm say?
But as me say, caption to me, feel say you see this business are like a crime thing, brother. Me say it's a culture, become a culture, brother. You understand? Because over the years, you know, if you see, right on the main man, I think I grown now. You can't say, boy, you're a criminal, you never got jail later. You can't say, boy, you're a crime, you never get a charge, and look thing there. You understand? So it's like God jail is a trophy we get. You
Well,
understand? It's a rate, it's gone up on you.
yeah, because them say, yeah, you run remand already. So that mean you're
Yes.
a bad man, you see me?
Yeah.
All them
You
things there.
understand me? I say?
So it's like in itself it have its own values. You understand? You know, say, yeah,
It's
you're
like
a bad man
it's like
because
being a bad man
you've
is a
been through
hero.
the system.
Yeah, being a bad man is like a hero. Yeah, so
Yeah,
make a
so
piece
it,
enough
it, it
people to
really
bad
prove
ninja
it
man.
really prove you as
Yeah.
a person who what you call it, you know, you're ready.
Yes, that's enough people used to love all ninja man, so man, to him portrait, to him go on, man, badness, man. Not him alone, but enough I want them we deal them look thing, brother.
Yeah.
You understand me? I say so. It's a part of
Alright,
our
so
culture.
somebody asked a question in the comment section. The person say, caption, what is the Governor General doing for Jamaica and the Jamaican citizens? Someone said, what is the Governor General doing for Jamaica and the Jamaican citizens? You understand? You can't answer that, King.
Yeah, come, I get the next caller. Yeah, bless up.
Yo, G. Blessed love, man.
Yeah, up and running, man.
Bless up, caller. Welcome.
Yo,
Yeah,
you
hear me
know
loud
what?
and clear?
I hear you loud and clear, man.
Yeah, right here, Lord.
Alright,
Yeah, man.
so.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Me not hear me,
Yeah, man.
Hear one now. I like the job one I do. But hear this. You see what the caller just said a while ago?
Yeah.
A real thing him just said a while
A
ago, yeah?
real thing,
Yeah.
man.
Me I'm 50 years old. I'm born and bred in Jamaica. I live in England now. We know the system set at Jamaica, yeah? One of the main factors what cause all of this, yeah? For hit that generation that's so hard, are the politicians, the politics things, see me? You know what I mean? The whole of the values and the values break down from in the 80s with the election and the 80s election
Yes.
and the politics thing, yeah? But
Caption, the mic
right
loud.
now,
Oh, one.
what we have on our hand right
Mike
now
loud.
Yeah, man.
is
Yeah, go ahead, brother.
what we have on our hand right now to deal with. I have to bring back more love. You see me? I say we have to start bring back more love and the values of life because
You see, especially the music, the musician them promote too much violence. You understand? We know if you're a fact, enough for the youth them try to make it out of the ghetto or make it out of poverty, but them promote too much violence, brother. And that's one of the main cause, because music is sounds and vibrations.
Yeah.
So more time them feed on them negative energy there, so them start living. You see what I say? So it's a big problem we have face. And it's and I think because the politician them never really foresee the issue where arise out of politics. And them never focus on educating the youth them from early.
Yeah.
You see me I say, and the youth them get distracted by what they see happening on the TV. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like all of the, you know, from back in the
Owen.
you know what I say?
Alright, no feedback.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, man. So it's like them get influenced by the drug dealer, them go America, and the musician, them go America, just make the big money and come back. So everybody now focus on love no more. It's all about material.
True.
Material things.
Yeah, true.
We focus on the values of life and loving each other and know where we come from.
True.
Them lose themselves, the sense of identity. They don't even know themselves. They don't know their roots. You know what I mean? Them just focus.
What going on, sir?
Alright, so Marie says she not hear nothing what they call her say. Marie, we have to go fix that problem. Alright. Well, I think we need to get back Jamaica to the 70s based on what they call her say. Because the breakdown happened during the 80s. And I heard that during the 70s in Jamaica, especially West Kingston, there was no guns there. Only doves and heavenly music. So we need to get back Jamaica to the stage of only doves and heavenly music. I believe so. And you hear me? Jamaica Memory Lane?
Yeah, me I hear you. You hear me?
Yeah, man, I hear you.
Resources what we have at Jamaica. Them the wealth what we have at Jamaica, the greatness will come out of our country. We should have been we impact the whole world. But when you really look now, the music, we live in England and every music will come out of Jamaica. Anything negative, every youth of England pick it up. All of the English youth them pick it up. Them don't even know where them words they come from. You know all popcorn, killy and all them thing there. And the man them do them thing then in real life. Once them find out what killy mean, them take it on board and embrace it. You see me? So the music play a big part in promoting where the youth them lose the love for life and the values of life, of loving their brothers. They put material things above love.
For
You see
real.
me I say? So me not really bash youth them when I try and make it out of the ghetto, because we know struggles will come from the hardcore struggles yourself. You see me I say? I rock folk me born and grow, and me know the struggles, but at the end of the day, we need to start learn to promote more love and the music. The youth, some of the man them you see them make it out of the game, and when you see them make it, them left a trail of destruction behind them, because the youth them out there I do what them are preaching of the music. I'm not blame it only upon the music, because the politician them have a big role to play. You see, master brother?
Yeah, brother. For real.
You know, a lot of it have to do with education. Some of them musicians they were preaching so much violence. The man them gone in a schools and in a school a perform. So what kind of example you set for the youth them?
True.
You see me I say?
True.
Yeah, man, my life from London, man. I'm born and bred in Jamaica, but I'm well connected to our Guan. You see me I say? And I would never give up from my country. But it's very sad to see the the stage where Jamaica gone to, you know, it pain my heart to see.
All right.
Them now gonna lose.
Carla, stick up in right there, so. You say something is very important. Zin? All right. Youths them born and come see, for instance, say, boy, you know, then say a gun song, a carry swing, you know, if you do gun song or a certain song, you understand, you bust out fast. You understand? So, youths them start do it now, and no man, you can't tell a man say enough to do it, because a man say, boy, food might and you want bust to help in family. You understand? But me always say, when it makes sense, just because of you want to bust and help your family or destroy one nation, because you hear what you say, a man who sing a song all over England, who knows how right around the world to go, but just use England as we say a while ago. And you them take it up, enough you take it up. You understand? So enough life, them last along the journey because of one man say they want to survive.
Exactly.
You understand? You understand? So you call that selfishness. A man only think about himself alone. You know, business about nobody else, brother. And that is the problem.
100%. And you know what? Marcus Garvey did don't tell we, you know.
Mm-hmm.
The black man now gonna know himself till his back is against the wall. You see me, I say, a long time Marcus Garvey prophesied them thing, you know, say, if we work together and start love each other, we can achieve so much more. But like you said, it's just all about selfishness.
I just say them, brother, man.
Yeah, man. But me now give up on my country, brother. But I think it have to start with education, and them for start put more restriction on some of the violent music.
Mm-hmm.
You see me, I say, and the politician, the government have a big part to play. Them sit down is like you have a sore and the sore a broke out and you not do nothing about that.
Brother, to me see, brother, you don't look like say man them want crime if you go along, brother. Me no know. Sometimes we have to just say that. We don't want to say it, but we have to just say it. To look and see what going. Like a man in the business about crime, brother. Me I tell you the truth. Right now, man put more interest in the V-thing. We don't have to call out the word more our crime rate are going, brother. You understand what I'm saying, brother? Man in the business about crime, brother.
Zin. You know what? Crime pay to an extent, you know.
Yeah, man.
Crime can be a business, you know.
Watch out now. Because even Eli them benefit from it enough. Because you understand? Because case of them know say you can't win. They must say let's appeal it. Because they want to peel off more money from you.
Yeah.
So it's that way, brother.
A serious start that.
You're right. Yeah, but the thing is, we are killing our own people. Look where we been, look where our ancestors been through. And now we're not love. So the game, the plan where them did set for we from day one for we kill each other. We just are playing at the hands of what all them we from day one. It doesn't make sense, man. Because
I feel about
look and see, when you really look and see what we've been through, our ancestors been through in a slavery, and now 10 generations after a youth a pray for murder, for take out your lungs and dig up your organs in your body. Them, you know what? It's sad, man. It's very sad, brother.
Brother, I mean, we have to be hero, have to be bad man. I one of them. So enough man say my hero and then glorify and feel nice. A big man that. Let the big man make him come through. Yeah, man.
Zin. But anyway, brother, I love, you know, I just like the job where you know do, man. You know, I support, because we need to do this as an army. We can't do it, you know, it's not a one-man job.
Yeah, man.
We need more people to come together and deal with the situation. You see me, I say?
Yeah, man.
I'm like, oh, we're not doing a thing.
If you have more program like them, man, it can make a difference. Because every channel you them go up and them see something that preach positive, they have to just run with it, man. Because they want something to run with it, you know. So not give them no option.
Sure.
Don't give them the option of run with no foolish, but they have to run with righteousness, because they love run with something.
You see that? 100%. You know what? Sometimes I talk to some youth. I'm going to talk to them about the music. I not bash the music, you know, because music is part of my life. You see me, I say?
Brother, we have to talk with you know. We have bash the kind of music what they must say. We can't, music is life, so we not bash music. We have bash the message what they must send in their music. The message what they must send in their music, we have bash. We not bash the plate. We have bash the food we have put in their plate. Simple as that, brother.
100, my brother. 100. Yeah, man. More time I talk to the youth, I say, yo, this is entertainment. But at the end of the day, you can't entertain people by wanting to promote the energy where I take life. You know what I mean?
Mm.
Life is a
That
precious
is
thing.
so true.
Living is a gift. So why you want to take a next man's life? You know what I mean? Why life is a gift, once you're alive, you're privileged, and when you're dead, that's it, brother. So why you promote the energy there where you say you want to see a man mar up on the pavement? Yo, it's sad, blood. But anyway, my brother, just keep up the good work. We're there. And we're locked on and we're trying to keep up the fight. You see me?
All right, bless up. Now say a word, man.
Yeah, man.
Yes, caller, bless up yourself, my boss.
Man, on Jamaica, we're home every time, Big up yourself, man.
Yeah, up.
What part you come?
What's the part of England?
London.
London, alright. Alright,
We
my
are
boss.
100% Jamaican, man. I live in England for like 20 years now. But Jamaica is my home, bro. That's where my heart is. You get me?
Yeah.
Some of the
How the
greatest
lockdown are going over there?
people on the planet come out of Jamaica, brother. You see
Brother,
me? I say,
before you leave, me leave a local thing which you must know already still. You see Jamaica, me don't know, but there's some powerful people come from Jamaica, brother. You understand?
Okay.
Jamaica small, but look at it as center of the universe. Even look at Rastafari religion. Look how it got size upside of Christianity and Muslim. Become a big religion, not just a small Jamaica I come from.
100.
The most influential artist is not Michael Jackson. It is not Elvis Presley, it's Bob Marley.
Bob Marley, man.
The most influential artist. You understand? The next man you call him Marcus Garvey. You understand? Malcolm X say anybody in the West I try to deal with blackness and I deal with upliftment. You understand? And Marcus Garvey them a follow. You understand? So Jamaica very powerful.
Marcus Garvey teach most of them man there,
You want something to say? There's something about Jamaica, brother.
Malcolm X, And Marcus Garvey teach man like Martin Luther King in the blood.
Yeah,
Marcus Garvey was first Jamaican to get deported, from America, And that brother they start him campaign from Jamaica to the whole of the South America, You see me I say, and them still sell him out, brother. And the man give all of him life for the cause, for liberate black people, my youth. You see me? Enough man know them thing there, and them thing that we need to educate to youth them about.
We just need for direct power in the right way, brother.
Yo, it's mad, yo. But anyway, yo, we are calling again, man. But just keep up the good work. We're there,
All right, bless up yourself.
I tell you, we're there. We have burned the fire hard.
Yeah, man. Yes, Owen.
You see me?
Yeah.
Bless up, brother.
Respect, yeah?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I believe somebody in comment and say, where Governor General? Where good Governor General are to Jamaica?
Governor General, I just the head of state represent the Queen.
So, what positive, what goodness am I do here? I know I do no goodness.
Just I represent the Queen. Just I remind us that we're not fully independent. Just
Okay.
in my view. But the caller a while I got touch upon some nice thing where live.
Yeah, next. Yeah, bless up, caller.
Governor General.
Hello?
Yeah, bless up, up and running.
Yes.
Yeah, I'm calling from Canada.
Okay.
Just looking to contribute to the conversation.
Yeah.
So, in regards to the crime now, it's not only, I'll start by saying it's not only Jamaica, right? It's everywhere, like everywhere is polluted right now. And generally, I see that we black, we are quick to blame every other person, the artists, the politicians, but we don't blame ourselves. You see, they say training begins at home. You know what I mean? So the parents should be more involved with the children, know what they are doing today. Right? You can't just blame the artist. The world is not a global world.
I guess you wasn't watching last week. We talked about last week and talk about how important is the parents' role. You understand? And then we touched on topic say that take a community to raise a child because you cannot teach your youth them this. And artism is more, say art is more influential than parents, even more influential than government. And that's why even what they hear government,
I agree.
the government, what they hear government, I tell the artists them are the opinion leaders. Say if they can tell the people them to go take a VR, we know how to call out the V word. But in my big artists and we tell them to go do it. So they are very influential.
Okay.
Go ahead,
I agree with you. I agree with you, right? But you see, it's hard for a lion to give birth to a dog. You understand? It's hard for a lion to give birth to a dog, and a dog will not give birth to a lion. I don't know if you understand that. So if the parents play their role, I'm still gonna say that, like if the parents play their role actively, like you watch your kids day to day, they go to school, you tell them what to expect when they get to school. So when they go there, they are guided from friends, like you build their conscience. There are people like we all grow up, and there's a lot of stuff our friends were doing that we won't do. Like if you go out and you see your friends, maybe they're smoking. I have Jamaican friends that I'm surprised they don't smoke. They listen to the same music, the same set of people that are smoking listening to. You understand? But that's where the upbringing comes in, because forget about what the musicians they do. This is a global thing. If you're gonna say, oh, Jamaican artists are doing this, then you want to go down to America, you want to go down to Europe and tell them, you know what, stop this music. Don't even talk to Jamaican artists. Call names. Call those names, those big names, call them in America, talk to them straight up. Don't even come and tell the local artists are trying to make a living to not do it. They are going to try their best.
Yeah, you may ask that question, Carla. Zin, you never hear the saying, say, it take a village to raise a child. You really understand when they say it take a village to raise a child or a community to raise a child? You want to say it take a community to raise a child or a village, you understand what I mean?
Yeah, true. I
may ask if you understand what I mean. Like, explain what I mean when they say it take a village or a community to raise a child.
Yeah, because the child is gonna go out. Other people are gonna contribute to the child lifestyle. They are gonna come report to you if they see anything. I understand that. It takes a whole community to
Okay.
I understand that. So at the same time, the parents are the most influence. They influence the children.
Yeah, man.
If
go ahead, Carla.
Okay, I'm listening.
Yeah, you go ahead, man. Finish answer.
So the parents are the most influential. Like you see how we all grow up. Like our parents mom were there, dad was there, and they had a lot of influence. Like there's some music my dad would play in the morning. All those music have impact, right? Like they are playing this music from the house. Though I might not like it at that time when I was listening to this music, I might not like it, but because my parent was playing it. Now I grow up, I love those music. They have more inspiration for me. So even if I get to listen to whatever music in the world today, Lil Wayne, whatever music I listen to, I still go back to those music. So the parents will have to show you the kind of music you listen to first before you listen to the music outside. They will tell you the kind of clothes you wear in the house first before you start wearing clothes outside. They will tell you what is allowed in their house before you start listening to the government outside.
Yeah.
So
all right.
At the end of the day, it bounces back to the parents.
Are you saying no, Carla? Zin, all right. What you say is a very valid point, because everything have to start at home. Everything starts at home, and it's good and they teach your youths them what to fall in love with. But you see, cause the reason I say you have to teach your youths them what to fall in love with. Love always conquer fear. When I say love conquer fear, meaning if you tell your youth, say, don't touch that, because if you touch that, I'm going to spank you. Because enough time, we parents and we tell you, say, don't go certain way. And just because of friendship, we follow a friend, we prefer go take a beating.
Peer pressure. Go the wrong way, too.
Yeah, and because love overcome fear. So it don't really matter where your mother and father go. Because of love, you go with a friend them. So we understand what I say. It all start off home, but not home alone. It start a community.
But another thing is this. If you really look at it, those people people who actually made it now in this world now in a very honorable way, is not because they were scared of their parents. It was because they respect the culture, they respect their parents. It was the respect they have. Not because they were scared. There's a difference between fear and respect. If I say I respect the fact that I'm a Christian, I respect my culture.
No. We understand that. We understand fear and respect. But before respect birth, there was fear. Because of fear, you slap your youth on the hand and say, don't go to this. So out of fear, I'm going to come respect, you know. You understand? Because before the youths, them know about respect, them know about fear first. Because when a baby are born and a grow, and you don't want to touch the iron, you slap him on the hand. A baby don't know about respect yet.
King, Moda said not just fear,
So
but
the
some
question now
parents
is this:
nah demand the respect what them
how
supposed
do we
to get.
build the
Yeah, man,
conscience of these kids?
respect is very important, you know. But before we all know about respect, fear have to come in it.
Yes,
Yeah,
may I say in the case of demanding the respect,
Yes,
sometimes you
I
drive
agree.
fear in order to demand the
I
respect,
agree
you
with
know.
you. But we won't say because I think what happened is some people overdo it.
All right. King, the caller made his
Actually,
point, so we could have give somebody else a chance now
handle
still.
it. Like you can see in this world today, there are
And the
people
caller
that
break up.
when they're talking to their parents, you think they're talking to their brothers. They have that relationship. They have that relationship and they have that mutual respect. So there's one between I'm scared of my father and I don't want my father to do this, I don't want my father to see this, and you communication too, and all those stuff. Like my point here is I just don't want us to blame these artists. They also have their own.
Carla,
you can't blame the government.
Before you leave, Carla, let me explain to you when we say we blame the artists. All right, you see when Sizzla Bus crime rate drop to 19%. You see the youths them nowadays, them follow what trending. Anything a trend that youths them a follow. So all we are tell the youths them say, promote more righteousness, promote more life in a song, and make life start trend. And once life start trend, the youths them a go take on to that.
King,
that is the only thing we are saying.
Before you go too far, I'm gonna forget what I say. Do you want to touch on the artist point, you know?
If you say the youth of Jamaica, if you say they should stop listening to Spice, or you go bully Spice and say Spice, you know what, start doing more conscious music.
All right, are you
going to stop Cardi B from using her song? No.
You call her break up King.
Or say whatever you have to say. Then don't send it to Spice. It's a global world now. That's my point.
Yeah,
the world has changed.
Yeah, everything you must say.
Me not hear what I must say right now.
Me I hear him doing it.
Yeah, hear.
Yeah.
Oh,
but me I say him probably not hear the guest voice.
What has changed?
Carla, you hear any other guests? You hear Caption or Owen?
No.
Oh, you not hear
him.
Carla. No. Yeah, man, it might break up. I not hear him clearly at all. To be honest.
Carla, so just me alone I hear them, Carla.
Yeah. Yes.
You're not hearing it. Oh, well, you have some good points still. You understand, but we'll give you next Carla a chance. But as we said before you leave still, what we want to say is that you see the difference between this generation and the generation before, Carla, is that because we did have root. You understand? So we can't take anything at all. We can't take any branch at all. But them youth nowadays, they don't have no root. So anything at all go and broke them down. You understand? So we have to be careful what kind of words we put out there to the youth them forget. And that's that way I say. Make you want them clean up the music them some more. You understand what I say? When they clean up, it's not all about eating food, you know. It's not all about we need to start put value upon life more than try to get food. Say boy, are this way though. We need to start put some value upon life. And that's that way I say still. So we are giving
I want to say something on the topic before you.
Hold on, Carla.
Okay, all right. Thank you.
Yeah. No, hold on. You go on,
yeah?
Go on. So me I say we want this and that from the artists them. But what if it's a case where some of them artists don't know better themselves, you know? You can't go where you don't know, you know. So some of the artists them really don't know better. If you watch them, alright, watch the trending artists them on an interview and you realize them vocabulary not there at a place where it's supposed to be. So some of them need development, some of them need little history class, some of them need a little of this and a little of that. So we cannot tell them say we want this from them, but to them that is a very hard task. You get what I'm saying?
Because them come from this situation of crime.
Yeah, not just a situation. Some of them drop out of school early. Enough of them tell us their music they don't want to do. But them not understand the fundamental of education and knowing history, knowing certain things. Hold on, man. May I show you our next thing again? Alright. The two song them I say artists can sing better. The two song them we take off now are two good songs. One by the brother one named Youngster Bush Lord, we sing the song say, farming over flossing. And the next one with the youth when name, me not remember him name, but him sing one song say him not like humans. Even though me not like the talk when I say him not like humans, cause him don't like himself. Me get the message when I bring across. Me don't know if you hear the song, the caption.
Where's some feedback? Our feedback. I call her feedback. I call her.
Hello?
The caller
Yeah,
was
bless
still
her, man.
online.
Hello?
You can hang up now. You can go and listen to the program. You hear me?
Caption, you hear me?
Okay,
Yeah, man, me
so
hear
Alright,
you loud
listen.
and clear, my boss.
Yeah, the youth they sing the song when say me not like humans. What are you the name? You know the song, him song did a trend recently.
Well,
Man.
me
My
not
name
like you,
Snell
man. I
Boss.
first.
Nation Boss.
Yeah, Nation Boss. Alright, Nation Boss and Youngster are two good
Yeah, me
songs the
know
youth them
Youngster.
sing. And when we watch them interview, you realize them have a different mindset from them other youth where have the thing I go. So we can't just blame artists when them don't know better. So you know we need to blame some of the foundation, like some of the elder them when now groom them. And
Alright.
yeah,
Bless her,
you
bless
take a call?
her.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, bless up,
Alright, we have
brother, bless
another
up.
call online.
Love.
Yeah, man.
So, hear me, I say, yeah, hear me?
Yeah, man. You hear you loud and clear. You hear them your caption?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man, I hear him loud and clear, man. Go through
So,
caller.
me tune into the program, and me need to just piggyback to the previous caller. What him say, because him a 40 and him grow up and see enough youth lose them father, and them youth you know in terms turn around now cause a problem, which every numbers count, which is true. The fact that you have some reprisal killing and gang war because my father did dead and my family member did dead. But is that the real cause of the crime in the country? I would say no. That is not the real cause. Because look at the numbers. 1,300 people get murdered in a 1 year. What percentage of that was caused by reprisal killings?
True.
No, I never check
It's
the
not much.
statistics on that.
The problem with the crime and violence in the country is the institution. And what I call the institution is the communities. Every single community become institutionalized by crime. Because the youth don't want to print a book and no carpentry and no masonry again. You see what I say? The youth don't want to kick no ball and play together again. The gun culture become like UTech and University and Mike One and NCUs. And those are the things in the country right now.
Yeah, where if he say help create
You
a
see what
culture
I
there?
say?
Where if he say help create a violence culture, the bad man culture there?
All right. You know what create a culture they know? The culture they create by some people or same people in the community, same man, manship. You understand? The man say him a old turf. You understand? Because him want lock ends. So them create them type of culture there, and it's aided and betting by little factors, yes, by music and politics. You understand me? And a get rich mentality. But there are some father figures in the community where appreciate some things, then become professionals and lecturers in the community and infiltrate the youth them with the pure madness. You see me I say? That's you have your bus gun to gain recognition. You see me I say? Them things that need to cut out. You see me I say? So if we did have some real men and women in the community can catch you them aside and say, guess what? You see that life there? And not something good.
True.
You don't need to go down the road there. But because the youth them are being nurtured into a system that is dealt and pure negativity, and they might say, look one man and say, yo, look on a one man there. A gangsterism by him car, a gangsterism by him house, a gangsterism make him have 10 women. You understand me? A gangsterism make him look up shine and glitter. But then the real truth behind it, them not telling the truth, say the thing don't last long. So in order for us to stem the crime and violence in the country, we have to get real down to the institution. And the institution is the communities. Them real people in the community who knows, so guess what? The care how poor you be. You see me I say? No care how poor you be. We don't have to live this a life now. You see me I say? And teachings the youth them I get. You see me I say, the wrong teaching, so me now buy too much from the man kill your father, man kill your mother, man kill your father, and that cause a problem. The problem is the institution, and you're right, is the culture. And the culture in the community cause the youth they return so vile and vicious. And it
Somebody asks what the number to call in. Put it up on the screen or tell them.
You want it on the screen?
The number run below the screen.
Yeah, man, a man fly out of the community and him left the community and him reach wherever we want to reach and him start chipping up a gun for lock turf. And every youth want buy gun, every youth want have gun. You see me, I say every youth want have gun, the youth don't want to use the youth don't want to look the book and the trade again. You see me, I say, so what we need real role models in the community. One, highlight some youth and say, yo, you can be a good cabinet maker, you can be a good mason, you understand? You can be a good civil servant. You know, after go down that road, the thing about change.
Carla, you see, only way you think can change, we have to promote them things. Yeah. You see, promotion is very important. You understand me? I say, promotion is very right now, enough man have them trade and do them thing and nobody know and go learn it. You say, you have to change the mentality of youths them, that they want to do it.
Exactly, because you
understand?
Right. It's the point where you say.
Yeah, man, the boss, I make some valid point, man. We're not telling no lies.
I know. And there's nothing can change that. No too much reprisal and too much hate crime and too much gang warfare is the culture.
Yeah,
every community become institutionalized by crime and violence. Why? You see me, I say because no goodness now highlight, as I said, no goodness now promote in the community. They become so violent because what? Because them have a father figure in the community because them might migrate and go foreign or man become scared. You see me I say? So we need real program and we need to stand up and show the youth them. So listen,
okay.
Go down the road. You see me I say? We have to go down the road. I'm a virgin, you know. I'm gonna use him as an example. You see me I say? I live in Jamaica no more than man told my guy, man say in his life. He never ever go on a school school trip or outing yet for him knew himself. The man say one time him go on a school trip and him grandmother send him go a shop go buy a bird and him see a rat run across the street and him use the money and buy a cash pot and win. You see me I say? Me tell you that. You see me I say? The man say I no little sugar water and bull and bun him eat up a you take brother. You see me I say? So the struggle if you ever get to youth, how come being you never take up a gun? You see me I say? Because you have people that infiltrate the youth them with the wrong culture. You see me I say? With the wrong mentality and the wrong vibes. You see me I say? Because no real man in the community and no real woman in the community stand up right now. You see me I say? I mean, no say boy, everybody want make a call still. And you like a very good point. Say people listen to artists more than even them own mother and father. And you see some artists of Jamaica, brother. Some artists of Jamaica for butt out and go away. You hear me I tell you? For go away because they might lick out upon the Prime Minister upon some things because this is not being politicized. They might lick out upon the Prime Minister because of lockdown and rape, but at the same time, them not lick out upon some upon youth and youth in the ghetto say, as they might promote crime and violence. You see me I say? Brother, it need a whole approach from elders to artists to police to teachers to lawyers to nurses to doctors to church people to start get more vigilant and get more vocal and make them presence be known in the community. Say, listen, I feel with Jamaica this, I walk free at night, I want to walk free at day. So you see them here, we are a lick out games thing here. Too much silence, brother. You see me I say? Too much silence because of fear. And the next thing, we need to cut out the corruption because if we have a clean system of government, we are going to fight crime effectively. But the system too corrupt and dirty. You see what I say? So we can't get a good hold and a good firm grip on the crime and the violence. But as we say, brother, we just need to get in at the institution and we need to get rid of the teachers them, we need to get rid of the principal them, we need to get rid of the students them and all of the gun principal, the gun teachers them, everybody in the institution, we need to get them out. You see what I say?
True.
And we have a clean,
True, family, go ahead.
Yeah, man, we need to go in at the schools, man, because the culture, the gun crime, the gun thing and the crime thing become an institution right now. So we need to go in at them institution there, and we need to fire everybody. We need to fire them teacher and them principal there, and all who say man, them a community leader, and all them something to save the youth because the youth them is valid and them have true intent and purpose and can serve them community better more than what them are do right now. So
True.
bless up, I'm all in for the program. May I support the thing, but may I say adjust the institution as a culture embedded in the youth. Them say, boy, no better no there. You see me I say, but better there, brother.
All right.
We can live, brother.
I respect
You
and
see
love.
me I say,
Yeah, man.
much respect.
Yeah.
And some of the people in the community
Yes,
to
King. You know, like,
support the youth them where I do good. Me not cut you the caption boss. But you notice
yeah,
in a
man, go on
some
top, man.
community, when some in a some community, so in a top man dead, at them man they you see them paint on the wall and drop them picture nice. But you have a
Yeah.
youth around this where it pass 6 subject or 9 subject or 10. And
So when
nobody no do nothing. As them youth they don't feel put up on wall and I draw them
yeah.
youth. They make when a
Yeah,
youth
bless
walk
all of
past them picture they and go school a morning time, them
yeah,
feel
man, a Renford boy, man, King Prof. I want to wear brother one place, great
Oh yeah,
time.
man.
I
Yeah,
don't know
man. Yeah,
anything
man.
go.
Yeah, man. Up and running,
Bless up,
boss.
bless up. Welcome, caller.
Me have something visit on a topic there with a brother there I talked about a while ago.
Yeah, yeah.
Because me not find a topic there, I'm gonna put it. Me not find a topic there as we must say. Because right now, you know, I'm not down a road. Majority of them in their prison. But yet still them a kill people on road. And that's where it come from. You see, if you can't stop it from there, so you can't stop your road. Because I pay a juvenile the road and a headlight. I
Yes.
done them a prison.
But
Them
even though you know have the done them a road, you still had the middleman facilitate certain things same way.
You hear me say?
Yeah, man. We are here, man. Yeah, that him say you have to try to stop the link between them and the man on the road.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, no. But how you go do that?
So the
How
system
you go
corrupt.
do that?
So the system corrupt.
When you have alright, you get me I say? Because right away, watch what go on. You have a man there jail and him call and him say, go lick down Tom, go lick down Harry. Him can't do it himself, you know. So he might get 2 juvenile where him know. Or 2 juvenile where them parents now have them in a order, them say, get Tom and him go lick him down and him done.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
It can't work. It can't fix a road if it can't fix from behind bars, brother.
Okay. Yeah, man. Yeah. Nice point.
Man, I kill people from behind bars, brother. If you're on YouTube every day, you see and know what go on. You see me I say?
Yeah, man.
A Britain me come from, you know. You know that me
Yeah, me no walk, man. Yeah, me no walk, man. Me no say you know what I want.
we know we did it and know everything come from behind the bars. See? You understand, my friend? Alright, that's a problem there. Because even see a man in Angela, them a call a foreigner and ask the money. If man with their road now do nothing, then just a fire the gun.
So say the system corrupt. So the system corrupt. So they say it thing there.
Right, that's so. And they say it have to fix from. If you don't fix from, they say you can't fix a road.
We have to say about that, Owen.
And then,
the man them a
and
jail.
then the government, everything they put blame on the government, you know.
The man them a jail.
The government not kill nobody. The government live loving. JLP and PMP live loving. When they see them a drink and class, and we alone, I blame them and them a live loving.
If the man them a jail can stay so far and be influential, why can't we where they on the street where they closer them to them be more influential? Something wrong there, sir?
No, me to tell you.
Sure.
You get what I say? So it's either we, me have to say we, and make the youth them feel unwanted, and the man them a jail and make them feel a certain type of love. And from the love they them program them to do.
I know, I tell you something. A man in that jail live too easy. You have a man a run remand for 7-8 years, and me and you work and them a draw out your NIS and your TR out your money. And they have to take care of that man, and that man a pay a man or a give a man a gun to kill your brother, your father, and a year feed him. They have current in a jail to charge phone. They have the latest phone, they have bigger phone than you. They have NAC like this is cheap. Then where government let them offer. They're not for their jail. Me no see reason why them they are jail. Cause the man with their jail come like a road then they then just better me and you. And me and you work hard. If we don't give them tax, they say their friend gonna kill you. So it makes sense. You know, make no sense we have no prison. If we don't really look into it, the man
Yeah, we know
them
where
a
you say,
jail.
man. We know where you say, man. We do couple things,
Right,
couple topic on it.
this come from, brother.
No, we talk about it for real. Couple
Team
time.
need to change.
We talk about that.
Right
Ali
now,
the man in Gampan, you know?
right now, Tambrin farm need to open back. A man, they are prisoner, are bleach and they get brown. Them pina some son and work hard and some soldier turn up around them. A plant up a place. Give back some of my tax money, man. We do no labor. And them think the government are free. They are lock them up and them are sleep and get fat and bleach and drink and make problem find a jail. Then they are dig down some hill. Look how much children we have there now work and how much fun. Government now use them.
Yeah.
A street youth is attacking us, so you know what I say, though. No, me make them know say a street youth attack, so they know what I say.
Say boss, I say you know, the prisoner them have more influence on we out there so. So what I say now, the prisoner have more influence than the free man.
Man live easy. Cause you work for pay them and
Yeah,
man
no.
live easy.
Him man they sleep for you all day and brother and at night then get up and call him friend and say yo, or tax Miss Jane and I go shot down there so. And Miss Jane and the money and kill Miss Jane. They no business. Them for afraid for God, man for afraid for God jail or something, man for afraid for God, them a man and afraid for God jail, brother. Yes, it's a jail life easy and road. A man find it easy and a jail more on road because he not have to work and get water bait free. If he not get no visit, he get food free. And he have shelter over his head. And him borrow him friend phone and him call a road and program a thing. All them a do hitman work find a jail. Me know if you watch one thing when they happen one American interview and Jamaican, the man say a hitman team friend a do fan jail, fan lock up.
Jail.
Alright, then the man a do hitman work, brother.
You can't get no worse than
With
that
just
then.
a phone, brother. A man I get too much toes in them bank account, I get fat from prison and the government now see them something there. Alright, that's where everything I come from, brother. Right, yes sir.
So how you think we can
Right
fix
now,
this
man,
now,
them a
Carla?
jail, brother. Even prison. Come on, man, they're prison. Right now, man, should have afraid to go to prison. Come out, hill there, Jamaica, and place one farm up. And them a take come out China for build road and I'm a prisoner. Me I come and file line and give next man a call King Pope, but me I tell you King Pope, right, the set come
Yeah,
from,
man.
brother.
Bless myself and boss, man.
Yeah,
Alright,
man.
yeah.
Have a nice night.
Yeah.
Well,
So
King,
you
all
know,
me
feel
can say
like
then,
if a
all
man
me
them
can say
stay a
now, King,
prison
is
and
like,
be so influential, somebody at fault where they are road.
true.
So who is at fault? If the youth them
What
they in
man
them
say, Owen?
community,
Owen, what man say, Owen? He
yeah.
must say, prison is that thing where man for free to go, brother.
No, but
True.
me I say he must say the man them must stay a prison and a call the shot and it a work. But while we they are road here, so and if you tell a youth say do good,
You
him
bless
not
up.
do it something wrong.
You know, him take talk from the prisoner.
You bless up,
Yeah.
Carla.
One
Because
thing,
him
King,
see the
we
man they are
realize that
prison.
we can't get to
Yeah.
participate with the Carla them. They not hear what I go on.
Yes, sir.
Where are you going now? Bless up, Carla.
Yes, sir. Give
Yeah,
that.
man. Talk on caption
Bless
in the
up,
vehicle.
Carla.
Yeah.
You hear me, Carla?
Me I listen to all of the caller them, me I listen to the eye them. Big up to all of the hosts them.
Talk to them,
Uh-oh.
caption.
You know.
Carla, where you calling
Oh,
You
from?
hear
yeah,
me?
yeah, man.
Yeah, I are Jamaican, you know, but me live in America, yeah, you know.
Oh, you hear me loud and clear?
You hear me?
Yeah,
Yeah,
man,
man,
me
me I
hear you,
hear you,
man.
man. You're not so loud, but me I hear you still.
Somebody
All
here.
right, cool. All right, so go through
Alright,
now with
you
your
are
point.
one. Then everything when me I hear so far, and even previous shows what the item was, everything is a factor. Everything is a factor. And then the way I'm see the thing I go now is like Carla, a Carleen, and a debate for the previous Carla. But everything is a factor.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
know what I say?
Everything
Yeah,
come
yeah.
together
My
for
put for me and for putting on the thing,
cause
and
a
me not gonna
problem.
stop say this. Yeah, so when me live in a yard, when me live in Jamaica, me used to see some people operate some type of way. And me used to have it for say,
A body man them body, you know. A gangster, the man them gangster. Yeah, we get caught up to as youth, but we don't go to a certain extent. Until it come at a point where me know say, me have to make a decision. Because at the end of the day, me no see no auntie, no uncle, no mother, no father, no God, no devil. I do nothing wrong. But me, so all my mother talk to me, father, everybody talk to me around me, and the whole community. Me realize about me have to make a decision, you know. So the point when I say with that, and I did made a decision, and know say me no want the life there. Because the things
True.
that when I say man, say man gone to jail. And I realize say, okay, you gonna jail and you're gonna do 7 years. That's what throw it a figure out there. You're gonna do 7 years. Then they in the community now and me hear some look man I say, John won't start the dog on a prison, the dog down there wallet, you know. When a phone call do go through, you hear a man say, go on wallet man, we die same way, man. And me start looking at the thing and know say about I prison him there, you know. Him not see no woman, you know. No woman him not see, you know. Zane. So me not understand how a man to come out of prison and want to go back to prison and no woman not down there. No woman not there a man prison. Woman there over woman prison. And man there over man prison. So me not understand the something that how man want to go to prison. So also man will say them are done. These so-called done and these so-called gangster. Oh no love go to prison so. I saw no love in a problem. That's every minute to go to prison. But I do understand when I mention something named fear. You see, fear, King Levan, I mentioned that thing say fear lead to love. Zin, but love conquer. Zin,
Yeah.
you're right, you know. But let me show you a thing now. You see, fear, it's a thing that plays on the psychology of human being, also animal. If you hold a dog and beat the crap out of him, or any animal, you realize that dog know you and knows that he must stay far from you.
True.
Zin, so psychologically, you become damaged. You become tarnished psychologically. Why am I saying all of this? Fear, it's a good thing, and it can be a bad thing. You see, with this world killing thing we are going in Jamaica, some fear need to install in the thing. But in order for the fear need to be installed in the system, you have to go from the head. So these so-called leaders, enough for them need to be fearful to, in the sense where some of them need to get dragged in front of the court. So when some things go on, it not to be some little talk over or some little action go on in a parliament, and it's just this it done. The wider society, which is Jamaica citizens, then now follow it up, nothing put in place to follow it up, just like we have a system named Indicom, and no say, watch these police, you know, and see if them kill nobody innocently, you know. And you know, say, police job. Can remember in the 90s, a whole heap of innocent you get.
Yeah.
You can miss see them thing there.
Nice point.
Good point.
You see them things there with my eyes. And I was glad when Indicom come in.
So what do you think about the people who are born out Indicom now?
These police, you know, we are dealing with corruption and killing, you know. Then, so is it something need for put up with these so-called leaders who call themselves politicians and not somehow never go to prison. But the prison them where they are Jamaica, the prison system where they are Jamaica, a waste of time, brother. I can tell you all about that. Then I can tell you all, a waste of time. Some of the water them to go to prison, some of them they get thrown at the cell too. Some of the police them down and the soldier them they get thrown at the cell too. Then the politician them, some of them they get thrown at the cell too. But what? The whole thing need to be revamped. You don't want one prison, brother. I mentioned this already, you know. You want one prison. If you don't have time, do the research about the toughest prison in Russia. No matter who you be, brother, when you go there, just by watching that, you nobody want to do badness. You don't have a chance to look not even at the warder's face. The way the man them shackly and the way all the systems stay. Anytime them get a chance, just research that. The toughest prison in Russia. Then, I think it's the toughest prison in the world. However, where the youth them concerned, brother, enough man make some decision, you know. Enough man get influence in a bad way. But you see, overall, when we look on the thing, psychologically, they are damaged. Because when I come to America, and I start work, find myself in a healthcare, branch off in a mental health, I realize I can point back and say, oh, That's why John Tam the operator. That's why Mary the operator. Enough of them are like literally sick, mentally challenged, and not knowing. And their family don't even know. You have something named bipolar. You have something named schizophrenia. We're dangerous, brother. So enough of them killer there. Enough of them man them schizophrenic. Like literally schizophrenic. I'm no doctor. Disclaimer. I'm no doctor.
Yeah.
Okay, but just by looking at the signs, them, you can know that some of them are schizophrenic, and you don't want a schizophrenic person around you off his or her medication, brother. They can be very violent to the core, where they practice some cannibalistic style, not by eating and flesh, by the gruesome murdering, brother. Schizophrenic signs them there. Some ADHD, HDD. See? So mental health are one serious factor in the crime where you're going. Because over a period of time, you know, the brain can be damaged or tarnished and not knowing. So the same something they won't now say, the killing thing become a culture thing. Trust me, bro. You're right. But where it become a culture thing, but painted to the broad brush, the mentally sick and don't know, because what kind of man I got get up, Zane, and kill a little youth. Zane, I mentioned about the little youth, chop up him, cut up him grandfather. What kind of sane man, a rational
sick man, that brother. Sick man, that man sick.
You have to be mentally sick, brother. You have to be mentally sick. Okay, you commit
schizophrenic for real.
You know, and then tomorrow you're gonna do more again, and you do more again, and you do more again. Them crime are different from when you see a man defend him life by being self-defense, meaning that him a defend him like you come rob me with a gun in my face and I know say okay, now defend my thing, you know, bam, and that's you dead. Naturally, you know, the man mind, human mind, no matter all when you kill a man or a woman, you know, by self-defense, you know. Brother, that play with your mind, you know. You can't sleep, you know. You cannot sleep. You have to go for therapy. It plays on your mind. So you know, for the youth, them do them first kill. Trust me, them just continue to go up the line and feel like say them can find peace and solace within themselves and not knowing. And then fear take them over because all of the bad money, none of them know want that, you know. None of them know want that. So fear consume them where anything where is a threat to them know say kill it. That's why you see enough of them have to end up take some hard drugs. Because it play upon them psychic, brother. It play on them psychic.
Enough of them ball like baby when police are come for them.
I know a man like that, you know, brother. Me know a man like that when me look at you. When you're looking at the man and me, all you see is water I run out of the man and me. The man couldn't build him split every time, and me are the only youth in trust. But build him split feed. And me was to know say, build up him split. I know say them man are some serious man, you know. And one day the man pulled me aside. And the man said, brother, I'm gonna tell you something. Make you feel like me drink and smoke so hard. The man say, yo, brother, I the only same thing them I'm going on with. The man say, yo, you say there's something there. Stay far from it, yo. Stay far from it. I sleep at night time. The man said he cannot sleep at night time. Because like him gone in a one different realm where he must see some things and this a come in for him and that a come in for him. A madman the man turn. In mind, him turn madman. Make him start see things and things say dope on him or the murder them when him go on with a cut my mind. Him start turn madman. So mentally the man them damaged. And them don't know, and the music, everything is a factor. Music depict life, you know. Because in our time, you know, as youth, you know, born in the 80s, you know. Then there was a struggle music selling and a type of music where we know, say, don't trust politicians. Because that did go on in our society. Go back from Bob Marley time. We know, say, black liberation we are dealing with, you know. So them type of message you hear from Bob, Peter Tosh, and the greats them. Then they come down to certain man, you know, then you hear the man them know, say, what? Watch a politician something there. A man knows a man and push Rasta in a message and knows push Empress in a message and knows heads up, black people, wall up, and them thing there. But what? Then the things start get violent. When did the things start get violent? Right in the ending of 70s and 80s. I'll do my bad 80s. When me do my research. Then I know the gun them come in from America, you know. CIA, the EAM and it also. So all of them gun they were coming. So all of them people you know already up in a leadership. All them get let go off for the hooks up.
Yeah.
And now only the youth them here do the killing now. I get the repercussion of it. Where una gone a system need to set up for these so-called leaders and know so una not escape the judgment neither. Una go to prison or somehow una go dead. Because what? I want to say dead, meaning them need to have some system where some of them need to all dead too. They know
So
the system to have and know to bring in some system and know to drive here now and know say. They say any more uno commit them corruption around here. Uno go and get hanged or una go to prison for life. And una come back out because you supposed to run a nation and you are sinking a corruption. What kind of thing? The head dirty of the river, brother man. Down the sun go dirty man. We are going to the ocean to man. It will go dirty so we can't even blame the youth them alone. Some system if you set up with these politicians, some of them they go to prison and stuff. Long stretch to. I'm not talking about no house arrest.
Alright, boss. So all Bakala come in. So a good point to make. You understand? So we take a next call and one thing here. Positive point and respect for call here, brother. Alright.
Yeah, man.
Alright.
Give thanks.
Yeah, what people them say. Alright, so Juvenile say real talk, brother. And yeah, Baba said we need a commission on like Trinidad. And then somebody said the RDX prison over there in the USA look like that one would be perfect for the criminals them. And then Patrick said 100% to the caller.
Yes, sir. Greetings, sir.
Best call in a long time. Alright, so Money Meds TV said best call in a long time. Punishment alone can deter crime. Alright, continue with the caller now, King.
Yeah, go ahead, caller.
Yeah, well, the man who just not talk like a while, him that talk some sense now. But him kind of get a bit emotional. So me I say,
which one of them? You want to just come off a while ago or one before?
The one who just come off.
Okay.
Him get a bit emotional still. You know, but what me I say, like me I say, is everything, you know, education, it starts from the youth them, or from the parents, you could have said, right? Education, teachers and all them kind of thing there. You know what I mean? Lastly, the politician then. Because me show you something. Right now, in England, me there. Yes, I grew up. Me there for 50 years. But we keep in touch with family and things. So we can make a judgment by that. You see me I say?
Yeah.
And me think say you start with the parents. Because you have a guest last week and him supposed, I don't know if he was a DJ or whatever I was. But even from the man there, I make my judgment. Right? It makes sense sometimes. But him keep going back to the point. What about this community?
Boss come say talk me boss.
Get killed. And them kind of thing they in that talk. Like say him couldn't give up the fact that boy he down to the parent. Like say, well, film daddy get dead and that the man have to come and get revenge when film son grow up and all them kind. He none that really talk nothing positive as far as me concerned. Because when Shinanda says, boy, my daddy get killed, you know. But this is my youth, I gotta teach my youth not forget no revenge. But him none that really say that. You see what I say?
Yeah.
No, like you say, it turned into a cultural thing now. Whereas it's a way of life for the youth them. Now, me is a man who everything Jamaican me love. So we always tune in for the little thing me see on YouTube. I mean I show you something. We see some film now. Everybody know about shatters and all them thing there. Right? Everybody I try eliminate we can't remember the word. But everybody I try follow the shatters thing.
Imitate,
yeah. So me I say, you them now make some little video now, right? Little 14, I'm sure say none of them are 16, me see on it, right? And them a play all of the part them. And them a play all of the gangster them. And them a play the dance. Right? So, you know, that's some little school youth, them. Right? And that's all I'm interested in. The music is a great thing too. Because the music, like you say, influence people. Because me are 60. I'm over 60. And I know say boy, the music it influenced me in the 70s. It's me I say we're loving the about. A man want to be Rasta and thing and preach love. So I know say that's an influence. But no greater than your parents are when you respect your parents. They start there so.
Yeah.
I
So
start with the
you can't go
school.
around. You can't go around that.
No, you can't go around that. So it start with the parents and the community itself, right? And like you say, when it get up when you leave school and all them things, you know, it come to politician, right? You see the corruption and all them kind of thing there.
You know some feel say politics have enough power like one time, you know. You're not saying they not no power now, but one time if you say we have more power than now.
Because people them a look to them for so long and all of them promises always happen every 4 years and them a can campaign on one topic from my grandmother was a child. So the people look elsewhere.
But no for you, them have them one money now, they don't have to depend on politicians to finance them
Me I say
again
that
neither.
now the
You
same
them have them one money.
Yeah, man. There's a list and I go and say, you know.
Oh.
Yeah, my program right, you know. But when a man start to get emotional still, you know, you have to take control and say something, you know. Because it don't make sense that man will get emotional. Because when a man talk about psycho and all them kind of thing there. You know
But
what's
Carla, nothing wrong with
going
emotion, man.
No, as some
Nothing
valid
wrong with
point you
that
make, you know,
still.
brother. It makes some valid point, you know.
valid
valid point that you make.
The man just express how he feel.
Well, it's a valid point the man say, but when I say when the man talk about man mad and this and Tara and that, a youth the man I talk about, the youth don't reach them stage yet. And if a man is psycho, you can't do nothing about that. So me not think is that really. You know, it's not to do with madman and all them kind of thing there. The youth them not mad. You know what I mean?
When he says schizophrenic, you know,
them kind of thing, the boss.
I doubt if the caller can hear me.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Stick to the
You must
point
hear
as
him,
far as we concerned. If we come up with some solution and we talk about community and love and all them kind of, that's where it starts. You know what I mean? We know there's a lot of corruption in Jamaica and all that, you know. Right? But at the end of the day, people are voting these politicians. You see what I say? So it starts from the grassroots with the parents and then it ends with the politician them. You see what I say? So my little point that I have.
All right, respect and love.
I say, yes, sir.
All right,
Respect. Love flow.
Yeah.
All right.
Go ahead, Captain. Read some comment.
All right, when they must say some of them with schizophrenic still, you know, you know, mean say, yo, them madman, a madman a walk up and down, you know. They are mad people in a clean clothes to see them way. Schizophrenic mean like you have a multiple personality disorder. So that means say today you're normal and then tomorrow you're a different person. You just want to go mash up some people. You understand?
Yeah, man.
So that means say yo, you're a madman a walk out a garbage bin. You just attack psychologically. You understand? You're upstairs, no right. You understand? That no means say you go eat out a garbage bin. No, another thing mean. And with these things and with people are drop out so hard, the man have to be passionate about what I must say. You understand? So nothing wrong if him get emotional. You understand? Nothing wrong with that. The man wanna say, the return to the island where him love. So him can come home, come relax in his retirement.
Yeah, but the brother was just called a while ago. Maybe him just have his own interpretation, and we can't really blame him.
Yeah. Probably we not blame him still. All right, so we have one person, nothing wrong with emotion. We and Tate said that. Then we have Makila Hansel said the first caller was talking reality. And then we have Voss said, Jenna don't really get in kind of him. Okay. All right. And then this person, Alex Diamond, said he's misunderstanding the caller before. So this man I say I misunderstand the caller. And then we have Norman Walker say, I am 60 years old and from the other day, from the other day, Jamaica go backwards. So I must say Jamaica go backwards. You understand? You not see no forward mobility. So you have a next
Yeah.
call you want to take?
Yeah. You answer something, Owen?
Yeah, may I go back to the point again with the youth them and the leader them. The caller what did I say the man has stay a prison and a control the youth them. The people them what up on the road now, them not have no control over the youth them because them not show them no love. You have to give them little love to in order for get them by your side. And at that me feel we lacking because sometimes we see a youth at the wrong before we even correct him, we scold him and make him go away. You get what I say? We scold him without correct him. We can't just scold him alone. We have to correct him and show him a different way. You see me?
True.
And
True.
you see, in enough of the music video them, the brother touch a point to him want to get to. Him saying that some of the music video them are the little youth them a play some role where them not supposed to play. I watch about 4 music video and I see them make one of the little youth that him go do the taxing at Mr. Chin at the shop. They make the little youth go do that. Them go make the little youth them do this. So you start find say the little youth them have a mind where their mind open up and can be receptive of anything. So if negative I go to them go and take it. You get what I say? Because them don't know better.
Because you feel so another little youth could have watched a video now and say, oh, someone want to run the place like that,
Yeah,
the youth there in the video.
mute my mic, hold on.
Yeah, it's how we are still. And speaking about the middleman who controls certain things for the done, you don't know still a 14, 15 or 16-year-old youth, where am I going to get money from to buy a gun? If there's not someone in the community who is facilitating that. You understand what I say? Jamaica, Maryland. Yeah. You have to have somebody who will facilitate that. So it's a way. I believe the music and the entertainment has a lot to do with it. So Nikki said the music and the entertainment have lots to do with it. You know? And then we have Marie Williams. So we are going to hell on a rocket ship. So it's like the country gone in a state where it go hard to bring it back to former glory.
Yeah, bless up, call you alive, you know.
Okay, all right, that's good. I kind of tune in late, so me
Yeah.
never really catch the full length of the topic. But me believe we have a lot to do with crime and violence
Yeah, man.
in Jamaica.
Yeah. Crime prevention. Yeah, Monday.
All right,
Yeah.
because I'm a Jamaican, you know, and I'm living in Florida, Palm Bay,
Yeah.
and may I tell you, the killing has really skyrocketed. And you know, we see clips and podcasts and see what really are going on, and it's terrible. And I am the one, Nikki Awakening, and me no know, me kind of believe that the entertainment have a lot to do with it. A lot of the entertainers have a lot, because what these people don't realize is that they are in the spotlight, and anytime you're going at the spotlight, whether you believe it or not, you're going to have people looking up to you.
Yeah.
Whether you're there to just entertain or you're there for a message, you have people that absorb what you're doing. And a lot of these entertainers, they're just saying things and doing things, and their word have a strong impact on these young youths, where a lot of them not have no positive role model, they don't have no father, they don't have a good mother, them lifestyle shaky, they're in a broken home.
True.
And these people, these young people are just looking for a way out. You understand? And most time, one of the easiest way out for them are what them say, a violence.
Exactly.
True.
So that are just my
You
2
see how she
cents
put
on
it,
what
bro?
we see
Yeah, man.
going on.
A
A lot
so
of these
beautiful, Carla.
youths.
Powerful 2 cents.
She
Yeah,
now
good
put
point,
blame
Shemek.
fully on the
Yeah.
young people them
Yeah, a lot
because
of these
you know
youths
them
are
are
really
broadening things.
really
Yeah.
broken from the inside. The family structure don't, nobody not really care about them. All they really want a care for sure so they can repair the inside.
That is so true.
Okay.
Yeah, I was talking to someone.
Yeah, that's how I may I say live on, because me I listen to your program for a while now, before it reach to where it is right now.
Yeah, respect.
And
Yeah.
in my mind, me say that so that youth I make a difference. That is what I am saying. So this is a radical difference where a lot of Jamaican need, because there is so much podcasts what me see, and all them are talk about is entertainment and the next this and nothing for really give you anything solid in your inside. People are look for things that can build them.
True.
And if and if so much people are surrounded by negative panny left, panny right, where them go turn to more negative.
True.
Yeah, man.
Respect and love here.
Because
you want to say something else?
Well, me just add to the topic, because me just have a lot to share on the topic, and me just basically add to the topic. So, Nikki.
All right, bless up, yeah, man. All right, respect.
So you see, me like with
Nikki, bless up yourself, Nikki.
Thanks for passing. Sure. Because the youth, them mind are absorbed now. Some of them minds still are developing. So if a negative in front of them are go suck up to it. That's why I made the refer to some of them artists, when we blame them, are some young youth about, some 18, 19 and 21-year-old. And when you realize we expect so much of them, but when you watch an interview with them vocabulary not really there no way. You see what I mean? Them vocabulary.
So it's they themselves don't know better, so how them are gonna do better? How them gonna teach?
Yeah.
You understand? Because nobody never show them the way. Continue with the point.
Yeah, man. So the elder them for start groom them. I understand. So some of them not take the grooming from the elder, but you might have a one elder where them can listen to. You get what I'm saying? Me not talk elder as in age, elder as in the maturity.
Bless up, Carla. Yeah, bless up, brother.
Man, do a good job, Man, them say the man do a good job,
Yeah, man. Yeah, respect,
Bless up, Carla, respect.
No, me not. Me I watch them. Me not hear them same way.
Oh, you not hear them.
You not hear with boss.
I mean, no say them depend it. Me know say I try on depend it, but I alone me I hear. So even if them a say something, you can't hear them. You me I hear now.
Okay, so before you call, you wasn't hearing them at all.
No, before me call me, I hear them and I hear what them a say.
Okay.
And them ask the caller, if the caller I hear them, and basically call and I hear them call. Cause right now, if they even say something, I hear you alone.
Talk them caption or something.
Caller, you're live, but not hearing, right?
Yeah, me I hear him now. Yeah, but kind
of
low.
Hear me now?
Me I hear him more.
Okay. So where you calling from?
Me I call from New York, Me in America.
New York. Oh, one thing we love about the whole foreigners them tune in, though, man.
Because people want
to want to touch a point on the crime then.
Man, go through, man.
Me can't tell you how the thing go, because you see when you say brainwash, because me get John it already, and God save me, and how me get John it. Me a good youth in our neighborhood, and say you see bad man them as you look for a good youth, you can't lock the machine.
Yeah, they want to look for a youth, but nobody now run down, no police now up on the radar.
In the neighborhood.
Yeah.
The bad man are gonna love you. And him not love you, set up your all what go on when you get to understand the thing, And kick back and say, say that boy ain't rape me though. Set up my life. You see me I say, and a 2 time me go up on the road for do things and happen. And me I say, no, this is not for me. And one time when me go to Bama one cut, now me in a trouble because me can't cut because I come like me a beat up in man them thing.
You got to turn in farmer,
For you, them way I get to And I like say they don't want to do it, but because a man will look like you like he's an idiot, you know. You understand? And you don't want to look like an idiot, so you do it to get the stripe. You understand me? And if you don't do it, them are gonna pray you. So what you gonna do? So enough of this thing I just brainwash, and because me come from ghetto, you know, man, and not did it, no infrastructure, no did it. If you know, say if I no tourism, cause you know, say no man no want farm, cause that hard. You them a look quick with you out. So if I no tourist business, what else did it? Uno down there, no, me not really see nothing else down there.
Yeah.
Tourism is easy thing, you know, in a hotel area up on the road and I try tourist business. The man not do no farming. You see me I say?
So what I say, like how the youth them no love to do farming now, right? Listen what I say now, Carla. So like how the youth them no love to do farming. Probably if alright, me I say, like how the youth them no love farming. Probably if they implement farming in a prison, then it would deter the youth them from going to prison. If every man hate farming so much. So they're not gonna do nothing bad then.
But watch you now, you have to come with, as what you say now, you have to come with something tougher now with all the gun. Cause you see, right now, you come like a celebrity them alone. I get a tough punishment. It look a poor man, I get to easy, you know. Female, they know enough, you know. You want to give him some whole heap a year too. Like what you give him a next man them. You see me, I say,
probably I use the entertainer them to make example out of them.
You know, see them I get life. As some 5 years and some 2 months you get catch with gun and you get also on 2 months and then that's it. And next man them see I get some wicked here. As someone to think of when a man get catch with a legal gun, brother, I let him not do no crime. When him get catch with it, pan him 15 years alone for that. And then you start multiply with the
right
shot.
across the board.
No, for real. Tough punishment for gun that. Because gun do most of killing now.
But we always, you know, so as we talk about the gun, we always wonder though. We put whole heap of emphasis on the gun, but we never really put no emphasis on the shot them. Like, them always say get the gun them. But the gun them can't fire without shotting at them. Me not hear them a fire stone or nail.
No, but you need to put tough measurement on it.
Yeah, but
like
me
if a man
always
get
hear about some large
gun now, you know, they are 15 years for just the gun and he not do no crime.
Yeah. And
put
2
some
years for each
emphasis.
shot.
So anyway, see gun.
Each
So
shot
anyway, see gun in afraid to touch a gun or go near it. Because just for you have a 10 year or 15. You see me I say? So you have to come down wicked, man. Wicked panic. I mean I tell you say, because I know you get to feel now. Right now all the place locked down now. Because I say right now, when you lock it down from Friday. You have to tell me say poor man can buy grocery from Friday, we hold him till Monday.
May I say one
That's
gun?
That's gonna be a challenge.
No movement. So that part them even understand it.
Yeah, what on the call? When I brother say something to you, talk now, Owen.
Yeah, may I say one gun with 10 shot more dangerous than 10 gun with 1 shot, you know.
In kind of low.
Yeah,
Rasta, you may hear the Lord.
Yeah. May I say one gun with 10 shot more dangerous than 10 gun with 1 shot. So we need to put some emphasis on the shot them to on the bullet them.
Because the shot do the damage.
Yeah.
Bobo, you have to go repeat what I'm saying, because I not hear him.
I hear me.
Go on again, Owen.
Yeah, hear me?
Me I hear now.
Yeah, me I say one gun with 10 shot more dangerous than 10 gun with 1 shot. So we need to start put emphasis on the shot them too. Where them a come from?
I'm here from him Rasta 1 gun with 10 shot. From that me no hear nothing more.
Alright, King, you can repeat. Repeat so you can hear, King.
Yeah, it must say 1 gun with 10 shot more dangerous than 10 gun with 1 shot.
No, but to me, all of them are gonna shot, you know. So anything I end the punishment for the same thing, brother. Gun if I even homemade a serious thing. So whether you say 1 gun or 10 shot or 10 gun with too much shot, I same punishment me I go with. You understand? You have to put tough punishment on a gun because of that. You say a be a murder go on and now. So when you say right, then if a man get a catch with a legal gun on him. Because sometimes a man can set you up and say, so, but if you get catch with it, if the police directly catch you with it, you know, say that alone, a life imprisonment. And I bet when they come in with them tough punishment there, people afraid to take up all the gun.
If I even do it for a test run and see how that
It have
run
to
go.
get serious.
What's a life imprisonment?
Yeah, it have to get serious.
Yeah.
Go ahead.
Yeah, man. I say if I even do it for a test run, if I say I do it, try it out for 5 years, I bring back hang in for 5 years, so I test out and see if the crime rate will be same or it will drop.
Me not in support for hanging still.
For real, man. It thing I get out of hand now. Me I talk to a man and I say, I wonder if I chew me there fire and make it look so. And the man I say, no, it looks so for real, a real thing I go on. It's terrible. It's terrible down here. Dog.
Oh.
You see me? But I just my point that, you know, someone tell the man them say them do a good job, you know.
Yes,
Yeah, man.
boss.
Bless up, Carla. Bless up.
Respect.
All right. Big up on yourself.
Yeah.
Respect my boss for passing through the program, you know. You make some valid points, you know.
Yeah,
But
so
where I say
caption.
Jamaica memory lane?
Yeah, me nah say the gun isn't important, but them only always put emphasis on the guns alone, but not the bullets. You get what me say? We not here say them a find a big ammunition box nowhere, just gun alone. But if one gun dep on the road and him have 10 box a shot, him can go do whole heap of damage with a 10 box
Whole heap of
shot.
damage.
You get what me say? But if 10 gun dep on the road and them not have no shot, what them going to do with it? Me nah say them can't rob people or do things, you know, but the lethalness of having the gun empty is way lower than having the gun with the bullet. So them need to start.
Alright, so
Fine,
what about the people them now? Alright, you have certain community in Jamaica, you know. They have to have gun. You understand? To protect themselves from intruders because you don't know them are war with a community over there. So right now, no man, like for instance, another community want to invade for them territory. So you don't know they have to have machine at all times to repel any attack. What do you think about them communities then now?
Alright, me come from a garrison, you know, Maxfield for be exact. You get what I say? And when me look upon it, is a culture which it did it before me, but it gets some love from politicians, it get love from the same people them. And as Livon touched upon earlier, say yo, you see fear stronger than love. You get what I say? And you see a youth where I grew up, him see him family and him sister them and him cousin them as show fear in the farm and love to the gunman. So him will come do the same. And
yeah, that go on.
Exactly.
Yeah,
10 bucks a shot, him can go do whole heap of damage.
Yeah, bless
With
up.
that
Whole
10
heap
bucks.
of damage.
You get what I say? But if 10 gun up on the road and them not have no shot, what them going to do?
Yeah, go on.
You know, so them can't run.
Turn.
No, how you doing?
Yeah, turn on. We have in the background up here.
Hello?
Yeah, man, you're up and running, brother. You're up and running. You're up
Come
and
on,
running.
you hear me?
Yeah, man, we are here loud and clear, man.
Loud and clear, boss.
You're here, you're not here. Make him up and make call him back.
If I'm to turn down whatever I'm listen to.
Yeah, man, because we hear the feedback a while ago. You have communities in Jamaica, you know. If the police got you and take away a gun, them, you know, you don't know, so the other community might see them as weak fence and running upon them. You understand?
No,
you know, so the police not gonna be there to protect them. That don't mean so we are promote no badness or nothing. You understand?
Bless up. Hold on. Bless up. You got my block up in here.
Sometimes.
Alright, make this call and stick up in. What I hear what boss I say?
Yeah, sometimes me feel the police.
Go through me, boss.
If I one big man there in another community we have money, remember say police are poor people picking it too, you know. You get what I say? So I one big man in another
I know rich people, people.
Yeah. I want big man in another community have money. You find you start see the police them in another area they hard. And I patrol them really, I patrol, but if I get into the big man, where the big man start give them a thing. And as soon as them get hooked to the money, the big man start use them. You get what I say? This community and the community they in a war, and you realize that anytime the police go over that side there, is always problem with him and the citizen. Him go lock up man from over there and beat them from over there, but him now does nothing to the man them over the side there because them have money and the big man them are influence it. So you see the police them some of them need to start just be police. You get what I say? When I say police, just be police so you fear where patrol the area them, do more community policing them with this side and that side. Get to know the resident them more. And when people them give them information,
Don't take no side.
yeah, and stop. Because sometimes somebody will get information from over there. And as me tell you about the big man, him know them, so him can know who exactly did call the police, because the police they say, yo, you know, say, yo, what I'm Jones from over there, so they call about this and that. You get what I say?
Real.
We see it in a many ways. Me I keep a dance and me dance for lock up and
So we need
police.
to get rid of that.
Yeah, and me give police a thing. Or you see a dance a keep, your dance a keep and the next one a keep. And you realize say your one will lock up, but the one they one don't lock up because the man they him heavy. You get what I say? Yeah, so some of them think they help breed the crime them in I get to. And me touch on a thing
You have a
earlier.
bigger link than you.
Yeah, and me touch on a thing earlier when I tell you say, yo, when I done dead, them painting picture up on the wall, big and pretty. Cause them a say the done. A youth where I grew up and him a go school every morning and him a pass the picture there. Him a go question who is the man there, what is that, what the man they used to do. When him find out what the man they used to do and the man they get celebrate. And him just come from school and him mash up him exam and nobody do even business with him. Him pass and hear couple people a chat and a laugh and a talk about the same that I met talk about him in a film days, so him did wicked and how him did bad. You get what I say? That youth, they might say you better, me just turn to that because people more highlight me. You get what I say?
Sure.
Yeah.
So you coming from the ghetto now, you personally can attest to that, right? Coming from the ghetto.
Yeah, brother. Yeah, brother. Yes,
Yeah,
you get
hear
what
me?
I say? Yeah, man, me I hear man, me can attest to that, man. You get what I say?
You personally can attest to that.
Yeah, man, personally, man. Personally. You know, hear me?
So nobody now look out for the good boy them then. The good man, the people them who want do good, them a look out for the bad. So it's a cultural thing then. Right? That's all.
Alright. You see at a point in my
The
life.
good boy them now get no recognition, I just the bad one them. Alright.
You see at a point in my
Man,
life.
yeah, man. Loud and clear, man.
Me used to wonder to
But the
myself,
synchronization of the audio kind of a little bit off.
alright then. Just listen what me say now then. At a point in my life, me used to wonder say, you know, say to try the bad because bad people them get recognition. You get what I say? People will laugh off of me. But you know what me do? For kind of get it from that, me go join cadet. And I realize a couple elder and couple people start respect me from that. Some big man will pull you in a corner and tell you say, yo, you see them youth over there, so don't really follow them. But the big man them will tell you that you the thing say the man them with them. So you realize say the man they just follow the stigma and just work with it. You get what I say? You will smoke once you constantly do good for a while, you will start take up bad and a man will do it to tell you say, yo, you don't take up that. You get what I say? I make you wonder to yourself, say, then, oh, me see him a do it. I me did think say this good. You get what I say? You wonder say, oh, me did think say this good, and him a tell me, say, yo, don't do it. But
Don't
after a
follow me.
while, but after a while you realize say, the culture them are living in is a culture. You get what I say? And it's easy to take on to a culture. Patois is a part of Jamaica culture and we talk it. No matter, remember say them teach you to talk English in the school, you know. English is, you get what I say? English was taught, but nobody no teach you Patois. Them no write Patois up on board, but we can talk it very fluent. We can talk it fluent because that are going around me. And the same thing with crime. You know have to teach a youth crime, nor nothing. Him see it a going around him for a while. He might adapt to it because it's the norm. You get what I say?
Sure.
Yeah, so we want now for some of the police them just be police. Me not tell them what them to do because me is not a police. You get what I say? But just be police and just police the thing across the board.
You sick up in the oil.
Exactly so, my friend.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You press up caller, you up and running now.
Me not hear you.
You hear me? You not hear at all?
Yeah, hear me.
You may hear you loud and clear, man.
Not so clearly.
You talk caption 7
You know hear me?
No, I'm not gonna hear we good, man.
Bless up, caller. Welcome.
You hear you, man. We hear you loud and clear, man.
Alright, what me I say still, you know? What me I say? I talk about ghetto thing, memory lane, but what about Uno Ban in a
You
ghetto?
might break up badly, man. We can't hear him none at all.
Let me tell you, man, what cause crime. First thing,
are the
Me not
government,
hear
the
him.
pro-government angle people.
You're not hearing at all. What on the caller? You're not hear me, then?
Yeah, man, me I hear, man.
Government they deal with the people them good. Cause when you left school, remember you not have nothing for got, like I just hotel or security I go work with Mr. Chin. You understand?
The opportunity not
A
there.
farming we do. And when we farm right now, cabbage at 20 a pound. Your things are waste. So the government no set no structure for no so watcha. People are farming can't get them thing, sell and make money. So more people that go do farming. You understand?
Yeah.
Nothing to do at
Yeah, hear me?
Jamaica, you can't
Yeah, I hear,
see
man.
no time.
You might hear me? You might hear me?
The government them are hold on the people them
Oh,
man.
no, yeah.
Disappear look like them are give it.
What on the caller? Stick
You
up in.
understand?
What on the caller? Stick up in. Can I make some valid point? Yeah.
Caller,
Stick
caller,
up
you
in.
hear me? Caller, you hear me?
Me sure say every
No,
everything
caller.
where they go on.
Yeah, caller. Stick up in the one.
I government. Cause if I have clean government, a clean country.
Yeah, you hear me, caller?
All right, just tell him what I say, man.
So that me
Me
I
not
say.
hear him, boss.
All right,
Yeah,
bless
hear.
you. You know we're in our country, man. So we call us. He must say the government are creating an opportunity. He must say a $20 pound for cabbage, and nobody know if they buy it. We and what people thing.
Yeah. So me understand him, but me just want set the thing clear. Say it's not about me know it all or Caption Boss know it all or King Levan know it all. It's just we are share how we
What
see
thing
it
like
from
that?
our angle and him
Yeah.
share it. So it good when him call on and share it from film angle so we can everybody can put them thing together and try
Yeah. So,
to fight
I
crime.
must say, youth we graduate to them subject and we must say opportunity, no what opportunity not about for youths. Cause no youth have a subject I walk up and know if you not do farming, you answer you have no people to take a thing them friend, which have truth in my dog.
I'm echo that because I realize
That's why most people go overseas.
yeah, I'm realize that most youths now when them left school, if them say them a work, most of them a call center. You get what I say? And foreign really I run from that, so I understand what I must say. But on the other hand, him talk about farming. You notice where scamming rise up from and most of the farming community them, you know. If really be honest, you know, you get what I say? When me used to go country, me used to can bring home banana and yam and them thing there.
Yeah, but
You
Owen,
get free. But
I
now
must say,
hold on. But now, when me go there, so every Monday in a corner, I do them thing on them phone. You get what I say? So it'll show you say everything changing, turning culture. Farming, me glad when I doing farming.
Things on
But
time
farming
change.
culture, yeah, farming culture not really dead in a summer youth them coming.
No, but watch out now, Owen, as I must say, no, because no fight time people farm and you can't you know. They set it easier for the import cheaper than where man them a plant down here.
Yeah.
Just like they sell, go sell all the man in fertilizer, go sell all in deer. So in order to make a local profit, they must sell look that way there. You understand? Then the thing they come from overseas and now cheap.
Yeah.
Some man got town a man that say boy, he must support in Jamaica farm. No, he must buy cheaper thing.
And what wicked? Some I think them will import. Them
Yeah,
bring
that
no
affect the black community a lot of
them
times.
don't think they have good climate for grow what them are growing and we have great climate for grow it and we realize that some I think them are importing upon we. But it come from some ideal where government them sign to.
Yeah,
You get
so
what I'm saying?
we have more opportunity man for even farmer them man. Even me sign a local contract with all the hotel them.
A
I
lot
say,
of the import goods are genetically modified.
yeah, but when I say caption, when I say where government for do, I don't know if this in place, so government just suggest something. You understand? Sign a thing with the hotel them. If you know say boy, if you not go import ground provision, make sure 50% are come from a farmer them at Jamaica, 50% from overseas. Nobody try
I think the hotel them take from the farm too, you know.
Okay. Well, me know that one. You understand?
I'm gonna be honest still, you know. You say most hotel buy them products locally in terms of fruits and vegetables come right from yard. May I tell you? Most of the hotel them buy the produce from the farmers in St. Elizabeth. You see, for the week, hundreds of trucks of food come from St. Elizabeth to the hotel them on the north coast. From Runaway Bay straight to Negril, Wochi, whole place. You understand?
Okay.
So the farmers them might feel a little pinch now because the economic downturn where the hotels are concerned, where hotel now go buy as much because it's not operating at 100% capacity. You understand? And you don't know, so the hotels are occupancy driven. So in case if a 30% the house count there. They're not gonna buy the goods to feed 100% because they're gonna run over budget, right? That's why they're gonna lose. So a lot of farmers might feel the pinch.
Well, me
Yeah,
personally,
understand?
me not see farming as
But I just
something
saw you go.
we
But
really
as
have
the
a set
economic
structure.
pick up back, you don't know. Then we start selling produce again.
But yeah, farmer in a ball before he reach us still.
Yeah. But
You
me not
understand?
see, me not see farming have a good structure in Jamaica.
No have a good farming have a good structure in Jamaica, man. Cause I think enough people go to town, brother. Them prefer buy cheaper thing more than yard thing, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Farming have a good structure at
You have a
all.
good structure.
So maybe the government need to look out for the farmer them more. Put it in a way where we can see say farming a benefit. Put something around it, make it entertaining for your youth doing farming, for your farmer. Farmer know say yo. By
And
the
things
end
and
of
time change, you know, but you know, if it change for worse, it can change for better too. So it's all about where we want if it change for, you know.
Yeah.
Cause you have
True.
one thing we have to expect, and it's changes. That is a must. Changes is a must because we not even nobody at all about to stay up on one level. We have to grow, so we have to change, but change in a positive direction.
you will plant, all right, the export
But the only thing in our life that every man can expect.
Change it.
you will plant a crop and you realize say yo you can't really get a chance to export here as a Monday over there so because the Monday have the links in here so if you go through. Like everything in a Jamaica is a links, brother. You get what I say? Just to make a move, you all probably want to register your business. Me not see enough information out there and how to register your business. You get what I say? And them things so maybe the farming need more spotlight then. You get what I say? Put more spotlight on farming. Is it?
Yeah, and farm out that we can able to start export whole it back to.
Yeah.
You understand? So you want to call and say, boy, prisoner, they need to start do some farming. But then dig down hill and them look thing there.
Yeah.
What look thing can help, brother?
But farming forward then.
One man say the prisoner waste time.
But a man say the money now come from the farming a while ago basically so.
No, brother, no, that our brother, he must like things
Not
now
always,
about
not always.
Okay.
Opportunity must say no.
Yeah.
It all depends on the supply and the demand for it. You understand? Because you see too much people. King, me not cut you. You see too much people are plant cabbage. You don't know the price of a job. You see me? So if, for instance, you have people that do different things and everybody now plant the same thing at the same time, you don't know you have
remember when time.
Cause in our day, $1,000 a pound for tomato the other day.
I don't know if you remember when them go so
Continue
them set up one piece of land when them a say, yo, all right, we are going to start farm rice and them they test grow some rice. Where them thing they go? You get what I say? Like them only come up with something and after a while them just forget about it.
Brother, number one thing we can save, you know, brother, and save every country, you know, if you produce our own food. Because everything else is just brought in, you know, brother.
Yeah, but China them have supply of food now.
Yeah, that measure if say so. If we can be awesome see man, brother. So if we cannot develop and promote farming, brother, that farming is the only way we can save, brother. Farm own of food. You understand? Come and say Jamaica on the best soil, you know, brother. And if we cannot farm and start export back and export all it, you understand? Promote that. Show them how farmer can make money and them look at things. A promotion do it, you know, brother. Promotion is the key of everything, brother. You understand? But we are build house like house can eat.
Key.
A house you build like house can eat, brother.
Yeah.
You understand what I say? So
Yeah,
we believe
so
that every
not
community.
sustainable because if get up every day do the same thing, you know, continue.
We believe that every community supposed to have a big
Continue
farm
talking.
place. Yeah, man, I believe that every community is supposed to have a big farm place. So, you know, say you have people them a farm and them supply a community. You understand what I say?
Like a farmland.
Yes, a farmland, a big piece of farmland. So in say they are Portmore, you have a big farmland, so there you get to supply from every parish. You understand me I say?
Yeah.
Me feel say that we are good, brother. We can't go on farming.
But sometimes the land we there, everything not there, but we have to drive the youth them to do it.
So that's what about promotion. Promotion.
So we need thing we have to drive the youth them towards it.
Behind it.
Yeah. We're supposed to make the people them know say, yo, this way I work with. You get what I say? You come up with a solid idea and you show the people them why it go work and you get hands in hand with it. And you just go forward with it and just know say, yo, after 5 years, because we can't think short term, we have to think long term. We know say after 5 years, we have more people are participating at the farming. So we know say, yo, all right then, by 10 years time, we will start see good benefit from the thing. You get what I say? Government,
True.
yeah, one why I say that because I say the rice thing,
Good
I
benefit.
assume say them try the rice thing,
Make
but
it
them only
easier
try
for
with a
the
short
small
term
man
vision.
export him goods.
Yeah. Somebody said my battery dead, more and join the convo. But check some I think.
Where is that coming in, boss?
The number there on the screen for your call, straight arrow.
Yeah, straight arrow.
Look down at the bottom
Alright,
part,
let me
you see
read
it.
some of my comment them. Alright. Alright, me start from the top. Alright, so Barrington Mitchell say, playing our part as individuals and collectively, I pledge, I promise to stand up for justice, brotherlyhood, and peace. You understand? And then we have another brother said, no change, no life. Rodney Bruce. And then we have Carleen Barnes say, food for the minority is imported, is expensive. For example, things coming from Jamaica is more expensive than things coming from the USA. Alright, so basically say things them from Jamaica is more expensive. And you know things from Jamaica, it are gonna be more expensive because it grow organically. America can mass produce them thing because them use genetically modified foods, GMOs, you understand, and those are not good for your health. And then we have Rodney again say Fox, and then we have Career Destroyer say, what up bro, first time being here. And Career bro, yeah man. Career Destroyer I mean say him say like. So you don't know, everybody on the stream want to give you stream a like right and now. YouTube and Facebook, big up on yourself.
Yeah,
And
everybody
then we have KD vibes, marketing strategy. Yeah, so if the people them have them farm now and them grow them produce, them want ways and means to market it. Cause this man now buy fertilizer, him have to prepare the land, him probably have to pay workers only if you sell him thing for $20 a pound, so him a go lose right there. So you not go feel encouraged to do it again. And then we have Julius Diamond say KFC, the thing there now, people done with cooking. The psychologically damage again. Them psychologically damage again, alright? And then we have Omario Murdoch say, blessed lava, they need to plant more weed. It's it's $2,800 per pound where I live in Pittsburgh. So that at $2,800 per pound for weed in a Pittsburgh. So the people them need to plant weed. But if you plant the weed, our next thing, but you don't know the repercussions or the thing what can come with that. If you not do it, go through it using the right channel what the government stipulate. You understand? You can get yourself in a problem. And me a reason with one small weed farmer over there, and the man say, yo, it rough because he have to get a piece of land, plus he have to fence around the land, build one 8 feet wall around the land, and he have to do a whole heap of things before he get permit. So he must say, you wanna really for the small man, or for the big man, because he have to go through too much things. You understand? And we have straight as a arrow say, yes, fire. Yeah, man. And
Alex
then we have straight as a arrow.
Put down up on the screen. Alex Damon say, because the government is not wise about farming.
Why say government not wise about farming?
There's Ireland about the place, yeah. As my brother called earlier, say, prisoner them need, you understand? I say, put them to work, man.
Why say have to put the prisoner them to work?
Yeah, that is a real talk, brother. And I say, brother, imagine some man murder your mother, your father, or your sister, and you are tax money and feed him same way. No foolish that, brother.
Yeah, alright. Like how we still up on the whole thing. Me I say, the whole police killing where the police kill out some wanted man. You feel like that will stop crime?
Well, to be honest, police are kill bad man from ever since. From myself till now, police are
All
kill
right.
bad man and he never stop it yet.
Yeah,
It come
yeah,
like the
yeah.
man them get more vicious and do some more gruesome
Might be
thing.
true. No, might be
You
true.
get what
Not.
I say?
Yeah.
Make sure people go have a chance, you know. If I 5 out of 100, the man say I just 5 out of 100, no, I go run the risk.
No, you know, say, all
Yeah,
right,
yeah, that's it.
why I bring up that, realize, say, 5 you dead up August town and thing. A 5?
Yeah.
All right. And one time, a policeman did have meeting. We didn't have a youth club and thing. And police have meeting with the community. So, through me in a youth club, me say, me I go for hear what the police I say. And it's like, him start by saying, like him I say, gunman kill 10 people, me just a give you a figure, and we kill 3. So it's like him want to compare, say the gunman a kill more. So me I try to show him, say, yo, the kill for kill situation nah go work. You get what I say?
Yeah.
It just not gonna work because you a gunman kill my family and you go kill back the gunman there. Everybody left a grieve. You get what I say? Everybody left a grieve, and because and what you go on now? You see the same gunman who you kill will kill my family. Me not say me, but me now say alright, me I go fire gun because you did kill. Because a gunman that did kill my family. So me have to go start kill back some of him family. The same police will kill the previous gunman. I don't know if I explain it to you, can I understand? I got
Yeah,
end
man,
up
we
try
understand you, man.
I go try if it end up to come kill me. You get what I say? Him did kill the first gunman because him kill my family. No, him have to come kill me because me I try kill back the man the family. So you realize say it's a whole chaos
I
thing where
just
the
be a
kill.
kill for kill a
So,
galanza.
Owen, you never hear man say, boy, I'm going to rob a local sentence and come back out, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, me
Enough man
hear
say
that.
that.
now.
All
So
the
if
while
he
me
said
hear
that
people say
energy,
that.
that energy lead people to say, well, me just mash up and just wall a local 10 years and come back out, you know. You never hear man say, me just mash up because me know say, me mash up and me go young and me go dead. Then I'm going to say that, brother.
Yeah.
But a man mash up and say, what's if you see a man mash up a man already and go to prison and come back out? I'm say, you know, so me can do the same thing too. Mash up that boy and come back. Me go rub off a sentence, you know, boy. We are rampant. So
Yeah.
we are say good and bad in a way too. You understand?
Yeah.
Alright, so we have a next comment we want to read. We have
But we
Barrington
need
Mitchell. Alright, so Barrington Mitchell has said some real solid points from the brethren. Memory Lane, don't know King Levan, and him say caption boss, maximum respect, 100% solution we are met, holding conversation, sharing opinions. Bless up yourself, Barrington Mitchell. You don't know we have to have dialogue. You see if we can help reset the mindset. And then we have Nikki say the youth them need positive role models and opportunities. You understand? So the youth them need people who will guide them in the right direction. You know?
I'm like those type of comment because if you really see where go on most times, we kind of
Yeah.
spend time highlighting the problem all the time, but we never yet put forward solution. That's the reason why me really like Levan's style of poetry or speech because I'm always give a solution. You get what I say? Like we as a people, we spend 90% of our energy to find the problem, and just sometimes we use the 10% to try find the solution. You get what I say? So we need to start find solution more than the problem. What do you
And
think?
then we have our next person say, yeah man, we need to find the solution, you understand? And if you are gonna take away something, you have to have something to replace it, you know, because you don't know force replace force. You understand? Something have to there to replace, we are trying to remove. Or else that
Yeah.
thing I go fall back right there, so we just start.
So,
We just left off. You understand?
so caption, we are said, say lead back to where we are to say, we need movements. You understand? Every
Yeah.
community will have movements, whether it's positive or
Opportunities.
negative. So we have to just try to create some positive movements in our community.
Because you can't take one thing and you don't have something else to put in it to replace that.
Exactly. You
So
get
that's
what
why
I say? So the
youth club,
police them find a gunman and say him are the problem and him kill the
And
problem.
you kill him, and then one next one born tomorrow morning and
Yeah,
replace him.
yeah.
So
So
no
go to the
little,
root of the problem.
you understand?
so
Because you could have killed gunman from now till
we need
next
some
year,
youth
that
club.
can't stop. If you don't read
No
the
man,
problem and find solution and replace what you take out
all right.
in a
You know,
positive way.
when I problem, you know, you see, if it crime we are do, if you not add up with the punishment, it's gonna make it easier. If the crime what you are doing don't add up to the punishment you will get, it's gonna make it easier and make other people continue to do it. You understand? So as only when I agree with that now, is for instance, if you destroy some people, you go work and feedback for them people, the family where you destroy. So if you get life imprisonment by working and farming and percentage away, go back to the people.
That could be a start.
Poor man have been you them. For instance, they kill him and left in you them. You have to go
You
to prison to
work
work
and
and feed him and
you
you them.
So you feel like, all right then, you see the government needs some program like this where them watch or them, you know, like we da call it, them probably can give it a name, say crime prevention bank, where everybody give a
their
suggestion.
own opinion, for real.
Yeah, and them see where the nation I think and pull together the idea and stop take from the elite. Because sometimes if you don't live the type of life, you don't know the solution. You get what I say?
True.
Yes, so sometimes they might take from the people them where I think them know it, but versus the people them who really did live it and really skill for escape it. Because for escape a life of crime sometimes, you know, it's skill. You get what
Very
I say?
hard.
Enough you. So you have to take them people where they skill versus the people them where them not really know nothing about that. I read about it in a book. You get what I say?
Cause look upon some of our previous callers who said them grew up in the hard height and almost get captivated by it and
Yeah,
have to run left it. You
and
understand?
some
We
of them
want some of
call
them
it.
people left a voice, their opinion, so the other youth them who are grew up now
Yeah,
know say yo they not
yeah.
have to turn in that the way there because
When
other
them
people
call her, they
before them
call
did
in
in
and
it
shut up and me
and they
listening up
find
and
a
me
way
can feel
out.
them on the pain. Yeah, man.
Yeah. Because you come from the same grassroots and you know say I saw you go down there.
Yeah, I can
But when
understand.
you have a man in a place now what out of touch with that kind of reality, it a go hard.
Yeah, and the Dan may live
Big
the
him
life,
reach
and
the
that's
people
why
them.
him influence a younger youth because him did live the life, him know the youth I think. You get what I say?
Most
True.
definitely.
Yeah. So maybe the politician them need to start invest more in the grassroots youth them. What I call the grassroots youth them is it's not hard to identify a youth who are growing at the life and don't want to live that way there. Invest in a changing them and get the idea and getting a for them psyche. It's like a scientific experiment. You are getting at them youth the psyche. See where them a think, try to counter it and try to get for them suggestion and test it. You see me? We test everything. A long time them a test kill 40 bad man and it now go work. We see the crime plan in front of our eye where them a say them a try drive fear where them go down a Clarendon, them kill couple wanted man, them go Mobile, them kill wanted man, them go Augustown, them kill wanted man. We see them thing there all the time. You get what I say? And it now work. It now
No,
work.
none at all.
Yeah, so them need to try something else. You get what I say? Try invest in some of the grassroots youth them. Andrew can probably have a radio program where him make people call in on a specific day of the month and give them suggestion on fighting crime. You get what I say? You're not too big for take from the
Take it
small
from the
man.
regular man.
Yeah, and
Take it
try
from the
fix it.
small man.
Because
Cause
some of
if you as a police now and you fling down 50 man for the year or 100 man for the year, next year it'll go worse.
you
Cause
get
it's
what
like the
I
man
say?
them heart get colder. Cause enough time you
When
know
time
man
me
have
a
commit the
youth
crime,
me hear
you
about
not think
police
about
when
the
they one a
punishment enough
day.
time. Cause you know the conscience.
Yeah, me hear about Ox, me hear about Spungy, me hear about Mr. Hewitt, me hear about Bigger Ford, and all of them did dead it on the front line and do them thing. When them resign, what them left with? Them left with say, oh, them did curve crime, but see crime is still in front of our eye. Me nah say the man in a great in doing what them doing, you know. But what the end result? Crime rate. What crime rate still there? You get what I
Still
say?
there.
Yeah.
Yeah, and them did a do them thing.
True.
So that goes to
Yeah,
show
so
you say that not really work in a long term. That would probably be like more like a band-aid effect.
Alright, you get what I say? You
Yeah,
put
like a
stop leak
band-aid
over
thing.
a rotten zinc. You put stop leak over a rotten zinc. After a while, one next part I go broke out. You get what I say? So change the zinc. You see me?
As one gone,
Because,
one born, you know.
yeah,
That's how it go.
because only thing you have have is now a youth come in a force and him a go think for get a name. But after a while, him a go get old to him a go resign. And what is him trophy as a police? If you kill 40 wanted man, it still not make no sense and crime still there in front of we look for we. Because that's the reason why we have the program you know. You see me? So them need to start go down in the grassroots now and start hear from the people them. And the previous caller say I can't stop stress on it where I say the man them must stay from jail and influence the youth them. It's because the youth them see them people them more and hear from them more. How often them see a politician and hear from a politician?
True.
Yeah.
You know,
Oftentimes
often
the
you get
politician them out of touch still with them community.
Yeah, me go so boom and me a reason with a brother one time. And me I tell him say, you know, say yo, it not really hard for politician keep touch with them community. All him have to do is see him constituency, him zone it in a 4 zone. And him know say every last Saturday in a month, him
Yeah.
keep a meeting.
Yeah, bless up caller. Yeah, you're live.
Alright.
Yeah.
You got through, caller.
You got through. Yeah, man, we are here, yeah, yeah, we. Yeah, we're not here. We hang up and call him back.
All right, so one commenter say Bruce Golden did have a call-in program.
Okay.
See? Bro, see that thing then. But wait there.
Yeah, man, he did have a call-in program for true. I think I did Power 106.
Me I say wait there.
Yeah, bless up. Yeah, yeah, we. Yeah, man, we are here. We are here, yeah, yeah, we.
You there, yeah.
Yeah, man, we are here, man. We are here, there.
Hold on, me put that thing here. Yes, I.
Yeah, man, up and
Yeah,
running.
man, go on talk, man.
Yeah, first and foremost, come is a business for them people, you know.
Yeah.
Rovers.
Yeah, man, we are here,
So,
man. Go ahead,
for
man.
them now got change it for the betterment of the people, them.
Yeah.
As long as they can continue to keep them business going.
Mm-hmm. True.
So a man who are the perpetrator of the crime, it must reach his doorstep one day when he have to look in at himself or he go close to him, you know. What do you think? The caller not here at all.
Yeah, man, we are here, man. Yeah, caption. All right. Yeah.
All right, if you're not here, me just bring your point across.
Them have to want something better in their life, you know.
Yeah, true.
You understand?
Yeah.
Watch your caption. Yeah, a reason I say we have a reason with the youth them. I as a youth have been through life certain way and see certain things. And I recently have a little youth in front of me and show me a little premium say why the virgin drop out as in virgin nothing on the street.
Yeah.
I mean I try to reason with virgin, you see me?
Yeah.
Go ahead, man. We're here.
So I try to reason with the virgin.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I know. Yeah, go on, I know. Me not hear the item through my phone or so.
Yeah, man, you can just continue with your point, man. We're here loud and clear, man.
Like him just say what I must say, and when him done that, just start.
Yeah, you can just continue the point and so we are say after you don't talk, you can just hang up and we'll just continue upon it.
Yeah, so I'm show me a premium say how him virgin drop out.
Yeah.
And what you really sight I know when him virgin drop out. The brother stays on now bouncing.
Mm-hmm.
And him left off our work and come out on the front and all a reason and we are showing him premiums. I mean I show him say where am I go through you know? Him not the only person who been through it.
Yeah.
Many people have been through it before him. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
And believe it or not, the man within himself, because he have an ex-virgin I tell him say, yo, free up yourself and just hold the day off and work and thing.
Mm-hmm.
But the man insists that him not free him brain. You understand me? He mentally, he just tell himself, say, boy, he might go dead soon.
Mm-hmm.
I understand. And even when he might say that I have to say to the youth, say, yo, I feel a pre-life on a different mission because, as me said, you're not the first to lose a friend.
Yeah.
You understand me? I not even want to talk certain things right as because we don't know them system.
Yeah, man, you don't know anything, sir, brother.
But, as me said, brother, not for them youth and I want to learn. Because the elders go around them and elders read with them and elders show them the truth. Let them understand what we've been through. But enough of them youth I don't want the truth. That's the reality. Yeah? But now I come tell you where I say me is no bad man and me was no gunman. No. But me been to jail and I met a man that was going on his way to death row. And him tell me point blank said, don't make me there death row. And hear your name or see you a GP. Understand me?
Yeah, sure.
My 1 week in a jail was an experience. It was like I went to college. Because after jail, yeah, I was able to get 5 CXC subjects. I was able to go to University of Technology, UTech, so me got UTech and have a certificate from UTech since me come from jail. Understand
Powerful,
me?
powerful.
Yeah. And I have worked with one of Jamaica's top law firms since me come from jail.
All right, brother. Respect that.
Understand me? So, the youth them have to see it and want
Love that.
the scamming thing I get to the youth them brain, cause them feel like a soul life is all about.
True.
And the problem when we start finding the 90s, when we went start have cable and start watching a whole heap of BET. You understand me? Yeah. So the youth them lost them way from this. So but guess what now? The eye them like the eye them actually reason we die and I can't hear the eye them. So I go let the eye them speak from here so. Yeah man.
Right.
And the arrow at them straight always
Yes, sir.
All right, Arrow.
All
Over
right,
here
boss.
now. Bless up yourself, man. Powerful reason that one.
I want to tell you now, that is a powerful reason for you. Because the man saying God jail for 5 days and it change him. And he come out now, I work for one of the top law firm in Jamaica. You understand?
That me I
So
tell
look,
a man
he's
who
like,
can't write
him
off
use
the
that
youth them, brother.
experience and turn him life around.
You can't write off the
Him
youth them. You
life
have to
turn around.
always think of to change the youth them, brother. And I'ma feel like you have some weak leaders. You see, as soon as them realize say them not have no idea how for change the thing and fight the crime, we notice all of them are put the blame upon the whole of the little youth them now. I say yo the youth them this. Remember say when a youth small or we control them, youth no control adults. How youth a control adult now and we are put all of the blame upon them. So my time as we know say yo, picnic no know danger. You get what I say? If you see fire over there, so you could be able to put him on in it because him don't know danger.
But the thing is, you them not accept them pick
Yeah,
them
for
want
sure
learn.
the way.
But no for them even want learn, not all not knowing.
Why them don't want to learn?
Them tell us they know it all already, you know.
Because we not have no creative ways how to make them learn. Yes, so
They
we
must say,
lost. Sometimes I
they know it.
sit down around my youth and I realize I'm on my phone too long. I shake up in myself and put on my phone. You get what I say? Because we lost creative idea how to teach them. So we start blame them and we not come in a creative idea how to teach
Maybe
them.
I true picnic and fitness still.
And the whole heap of series, movies, what the youth now watch to help lead them straight to. In a lot of
And
ways. You understand?
that's the reason
The
why
series movie thing.
me not here for promote my own thing. We come to talk about crime, but since we are talking about the youth them, well, that's one of the reasons why I start Jamaica Memory Lane, because I realize say yo, you see the way of life now is different from back then and it causes a whole heap of thing. You get what I say? We now communicate with the youth them no more. You see me? You will sit down in your house on your phone all day and you will sit down over this upon a tablet and upon a computer and we don't know why I'm sitting over there, but once him sit down calm and quiet, we're good with that. We can get to do what we are do.
Yes,
So
and
we
And you don't know why I watch over there, so.
when
true.
him cannot let we are teach him how to do wrongs. You get what I say? And him a see that for the whole day, for the whole week, that become more influential than you. And then now one day out of your life, you get up and say, yo, you do that thing they want different to you. When for months he might learn the thing one different way upon him tablet. I would say, you see, they pick them stubborn and them not learn and them this and that. But them really learn something else somewhere else. You get what I say? So we as an adult need to tap in ourselves and realize say, yo, a week when we put all of the blame on them. Sometimes we feel ourselves. You get what I say?
When I say no, Owen, the main problem is that pitney have pitney, brother. Because I know 40-year-old and 30-year-old pitney there around now. They don't have enough people have nothing at all. They don't even know, enough of them have no common sense. The main thing we destroy right now, lack of common sense, brother.
So they don't have no substance.
Common sense. Common sense, brother. Enough people have no common sense. Common sense no come on again. You see some you do some things, you say, no common sense to the brother. Even big people don't have common sense.
Why him do that?
Yes.
So if you as a man grow up or a woman grow up, you understand me? I say you don't really have but a few parents and me about thing for teach you, man. And that's why we can know certain parables and whole local parables all learn from children. Because grandparents and our parents have a lot of things for teach you. Them are you don't know for them parents don't know not all for teach them.
Yeah.
They not none for pass on. So as I was saying in the last days, pitney. No.
Yeah, and because now everybody are compete. Remember, say it's all about you alone and not your own child. You know, you hold up a phone to take a picture of yourself. You know what it called? Selfie. People always do that about selfie. So it's about me. You know, see family picture again. You know, want to see some
Hold
family
up a
picture with.
selfie now.
Selfishness, man.
Everybody about themselves.
Ego, man. Ego get too big, man.
All right, and then now we blame the youth. Them we only did that thing about ourselves. We dep on our phone to ourselves. We take a selfie by ourselves, and then when time problem, everything. When the thing hit the fan, we start blame the youth, them brother. We need to start find creative ways of live now, and not just social media. You get what I say? Because it'll lead enough away astray, brother.
Stick up in memory lane. Alright,
Yeah,
so
man.
Alvaro Hamilton say memory lane. Say the thing right. Oh, memory lane said the right thing. We need to talk more about the solution. You understand? So,
Yeah, man.
the commenter I agree with what you say. And him say our mindset have to change. You know?
Exactly.
And then we have Patrick.
Everybody I go towards what trend, brother. All right, you see, all right. Look how things go now. You know why the current prime minister trend? Because him act like him a youth. You get what I say? Him a wear the clocks when him a go call the election and thing. You get what I say? Because him a try to do the even though clocks was before, but if the youth I say class now him a work with it. The talk, bro, God, or some youth create it. You get what I say? And him never denounce it. Him work with it. You get what I say? Because everybody a try to be youth and a try to come.
Take on it for himself.
That is a crime rate. Easy to stop, brother. You just want to get righteousness trending. Anything at all, I try to you them, brother.
Hold on. And now, me come back, come see them a blame the whole gangster thing and the gangster lifestyle. Me call it a culture, the gangster culture. But still, you see the clocks so him wear the day when him a go call the election date. A gangster culture make clocks popular in Jamaica. Gangster culture, because gangster used to wear it back in the days. You see what I say?
True.
It's a bad man shows.
No, if you call it that, but you can't blame the gangster culture part way, but you are doubling it too. The whole bro God thing is a gangster talk too. You get what I say? So we need to turn back the spanner anti-clockwise if it a go clockwise still. Or if it a go anti-clockwise, turn it back clockwise and make we get this thing up on track, brother. You see me? And start go back to our roots, brother, we are alive.
So Jamaica memory lane. So how people them can find you? On YouTube, Facebook, how you think go?
On Facebook and Instagram you can find me, Jamaican Memory Lane. You see me? We post some things or some things.
So caption, make people them know them can find your thing, you know. Because you wait till show done last week we talk about.
YouTube channel I come soon still, you see me? I work on something.
Yeah, man, the people them can find me on YouTube, man. Caption ENT, I don't know, you know. Latest news and entertainment reviews, same way. Positiveness up. So right now, I tell you have some valid point. You have some valid point, memory lane. You have some valid point, I'm not lie.
I just the thing, you see me, I just how it's set, you get what I say? I may give thanks to the platform if you can come share some of my idea. We not got it right, you know. You get what I say? That's why we there start try put together the idea and try bring forward. Wish more caller did a call in and share for them ideas and things, you see me? But as we go, we are gonna grow and this thing I can take off. You get what I say?
Alright, so we have Nikki Awakening, a real talk blue shirt, that a real talk memory lane. You have to teach the youth them the way. You understand? And Peter Paul say, it's a damn garbage music. Every gunman want turn artist and every artist want turn gunman. So this a brother here say, the artist them want turn gunman and the gunman want turn artist.
Right now, caption, I'm gonna say, you see, if you're artist and you not preach badness and you not move like you're a bad man, you're not no ratings. But now rate you.
So nobody now take you serious.
from one dancehall artist out there now, when I pre-badness and say them a bad man. Approach it like they them bad. Dancehall artist. One or two of them.
Wow. That would have hard right now to find.
Yeah, me tell you about the youth, the dancehall artist, the youth, the youngster come sing good song and it work. Nation boss come sing.
Yeah, me know, man. We say we just want one dancehall artist. We just want we are trying to show you how if you have the music like dancehall music and you deal with badness, the badness see as an artist. So me just show me one dancehall artist.
Alright, look now. Agent Sasko. Agent Sasko a good artist, you understand?
Yeah.
He sing some good songs still, you understand? Yeah, man, we have Agent Sasko.
But you not approach it badness, you not but you not trend like the next one we are doing, don't? Yeah, man, trend like the next one we are doing. Okay.
No.
Because that's why I tell you say gangster thing is a culture. You get what I say? That's why I say gangster thing is a culture, whether people agree or not. Because you see culture now start be trending. So them start turn the thing now where in order to influence culture, you make it trend and you make a few celebrity talk about it. And then once it take off, it becomes a part of your culture, brother. You get what I say?
Yeah.
Yes, but there's still space of positivity because we couldn't dare start talk for so long and people in the comments.
Yes, you have space to feed. But people like what a trend. Yeah, you understand? Because if you even look on the jail now, most artists will get locked up in jail. Look at them sing positive music.
Cartel have couple positive tune, man.
Yeah, but that is not him image.
Tommy Lee still have good music,
No, we are talking the image. They must sing, but that is the image. Them is the image of a culture artist.
Well, you don't know, King. As I say, still, probably because of the culture and the people, them now go gravitate to a certain type of music. That's why them go that way in a some way because there's a market for it.
Good night, yes, man.
You're live.
Yeah, man, General.
Bless up, Carl.
Yeah, we are dealing. We are saying live. Talk, we have to say, my boss. Bless up, you know.
Yeah, man, you have to say, watch out now. When you talk about this. Yeah, man, we live, man. I talk what I have to say, man.
Tell him for mute to him talk. Mute to him listen.
What I have to say, brother, when you touch a phone topic, brother, I love the topic, but most of the people them have the phone, brother. You understand? People meet in an accident, people get shot, people do that. All of them I do is video, selfie, all them things, brother. People love again about each other, brother.
Yeah.
That's what I say. You get what I say?
Yeah, man, we are here loud and clear, man.
You are dead. Get licked down instead of take you put you in a car to bring you to hospital. Yeah, my friend. You have to
turn on the phone when you are playing in the background because you have feedback.
Yeah, man. Let me ask you, brother. Yeah, man. Let me ask you, brother. Let me ask you, when if you take up you got hospital and all them things there.
Yeah.
Everybody take out phone on the crowd. If a bus lick you down, a car lick you down, anything, if you get anything one, a video.
Yeah.
Everybody action the moment they on phone, brother. You understand?
Yeah.
You know when them go at each other.
That happen because of ego, you know. It's all about oneself. I want to feel special if you know say I have the first clippings. And then you feel good nice. I'm alone have the clippings in my phone. I'm alone have that one there, you know, so I'm special. Selfishness, ego too big. It's all about me. We're not business about we now play say around here again. And me a trend.
It's about me. Kind of people want to know say they have it on video, then can put it on social media.
And they feel big when they have it, you know. So then give all them phone name. Me catch it first. News broadcast when want to give name or some kind of name then give them phone. So selfishness, I just say them brother man. So respect for call, man. You have anything more you have to say?
Yeah, well, that's all I'm have to say, but I need to bring back the love, you know.
Yeah, man. All right, bless up yourself.
Respect my boss.
Yeah. All right.
People, I'm listen, man.
You understand? So I just say that, but as I say, Owen, is that everything feed, you know.
Yeah.
You understand? We need some more program like them, yeah. Some more positive things to start trend. Cause positive things out there in our trend, and through our trend, nobody not follow it. So if we
Yeah.
get positive things to start trend and people and start feed point to grow their conscience, once they start growing their conscience, no man now go see that brother down there, so a Joe and I'm not try to help him. Because
Yeah.
conscience
Cause if
means
you
think
know,
about and express the feelings of yourself.
Yeah.
and if you
You
notice
understand?
right now, you know, the what trend right now, the whole heap of killing, it a trend you know,
It's a
because you know, so people put you out and them get whole heap of views
And
off it to see them where.
you
You understand?
ever notice, as you talk about killing, you ever notice, say, yo, when a certain type of killing are going on in a Jamaica, it find itself in a every parish. Like, man
Like a
start
drive
kill
by.
woman.
Drive by is a, like a drive by you go on.
Yeah.
It's a trend.
start.
How we
Man
train, man? We train,
start
no?
kill woman, then you realize it a go on over there. So man
It's a
start
trend.
cut off head, it a go all about over there. So you get what I say?
Mm-hmm.
Like
They
it's
just
so
start
crazy,
trend
brother.
around the place.
Yeah,
Yeah,
man, so trend
sometimes
is
you
very
really
powerful.
wonder, brother, the trending, you see me? The whole trending thing.
So we soon cut
Crazy.
off now. So if you don't have anything more, so why read some more comment then, brother? And think I was soon
Alright,
sign
let
off
me read
now.
some
So
of
why
the
read
comment
some
to the
comment?
people, them I say, cause alright, so we have Gail. Alright, Gail say society flip evil becomes okay, I wanna jump off. Alright, so society flip evil become good and good become evil.
Yes.
So
So
I must say evil become good and good become evil. What do you think
we
about that?
glorify, we glorify badness still. If something even look good to you, say, boom, by that body, man. And that's
Yeah,
a badness reach, you know.
yeah.
Badness become a part of our culture, brother. We glorify it.
Yo, you don't notice one time, gone. We used to yell Virgin, a man used to say, yes, I, yes, Virgin, yes, sister. Now, people, yo, dog, yeah.
Yes.
You get what I say?
Mm.
Like the whole talking, everything changed, brother. Me
Yo,
dog, me
dog.
nigga, this, me that. People
That
used to
is
say,
an
my sister,
American thing, you know.
Virgin. Yeah, everything does change, brother. You see me? And so, like, this thing I need to tackle from a whole.
All right. Put two things on the table. Bad man or bait. Which one of my man I run go for? A man feel like my hero and he say my bad man. No man wants to say man no bait. Because bait me and not nobody nothing.
Yeah.
So every man have to show me a bad man.
So maybe we need for read model bait
I say
and
bad man
different.
side.
We need
So
to give,
bad man said, no
we
man have
need
been a bait.
we need to give bait a different name and a different looks and a different appearance appealing to people. You get what I say?
I say
I make
something
people start
different,
take
real.
yeah,
man.
because a bad man have an image of appealing and a looks to people. So now we need to dress up bait and give bait a better looks, you know, with more appealing and a trending looks and make people know say, yo, we are take on to this. You get what I say?
Yeah, man.
So that's what it need for
Capture,
go
why read up somewhere come in because we soon sign off, play two music and sign off. You don't know a thing set up. Remember, every Monday night, you know? Yeah, no, share it and
Right
we see if we
here,
can
same
build it.
place, same
And
time.
you know, encourage other people to do more things like this. Cause I say it start, you know. One seed can start and, you know. Yeah, man.
Alright,
So,
so I'm gonna read some more. So Coletta Cole say, I'm so proud of these 3 young men. Continue your good works. Bless up
bless
yourself,
up yourself.
Coletta Cole.
bless up, sister.
You
Yeah,
understand? You have to
Yeah, man.
start somewhere.
Coletta, yeah,
You
bless up.
understand? And then we have Carleen Barnes say it's sad. I think it's the whole crime situation she referring to. Cause you don't know it a take over the place and it's very sad. So Carleen Barnes, big up yourself. And then we have Rodney Bruce. Them turn carnal mind around now. Them turn carnal mind around now. Alright. And him have a devil emoji side eyed. You understand? Yeah, what? And then we have Rodney Bruce again. Say every village keep meetings and fine. And me see one diamond emoji there. You know?
Yeah, me have a friend where when me make her watch a live now.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The person no want call in still, but them a suggest to me and say, boy, if them can you can encourage them to send even voice note and topics where them where one can talk on in the week. You get what I say? So if
Oh,
it
yeah.
okay if you send WhatsApp message.
Yeah, man.
Yeah,
No
man.
problem,
You
man.
can send message and message can voice no message and thing. Yeah, man. Anything you can send.
So you hear that people are sending if a voice note sometime and on the topic on with a wish live on for talk about on Crime Free Monday or anything on a solution or anything to the WhatsApp number. It's up on the screen I run across now. For who don't see it, it's 876-2277-492. That's 876-2277-492. Just WhatsApp or call it.
Alright, so we have Makila Lindsay said best thing since
Right, me should
sliced
give you
bread,
the
enough
number.
love.
It a ring now, Levan.
Big up
Yeah, we can
yourself,
talk. Bless up. Bless
Makila
up, man.
Lindsay.
Yeah, bless up. You can speak up some more. Yeah, we're hearing you.
KD vibes, bless up yourself, you know.
Yeah, we're hearing you. Bless up. Yeah, are you hearing us? No, call them back. Call her back. So time WhatsApp you.
KD vibes, bless up. KD vibes promotion in Miami. So who can go support KD vibes promotion in Miami? Just go and go support.
Go ahead, caption. Go and read it. Read it.
You know, see caption, you know, something wrong with the screen or James said, man.
Call and try to get you one thing.
Yeah, it a ring or no?
But me cut it off if you call back.
Call them back, man. So for the number, for who want to call again, it's 876.
Yeah, we're hearing this.
Hi, good night.
Yeah, good night.
True Love Production, bless up.
Yeah,
Yeah, good night. I want me not here, no.
But we are hearing you loud and clear.
I'm still hearing music.
Music? In the music now play.
Yeah. So, okay, I've been watching you guys for 3 weeks now, I think.
Yeah.
And I have called in about twice.
Okay.
So you hear me now?
Yeah, we're hearing you, man. We're hearing you.
So I've given suggestions. Other persons have given suggestions.
Yeah.
So my question to you guys is it just like you're just sensitizing people to, possible solutions, or is it possible for these solutions to reach the ears of the Prime Minister, the Minister of Crime, or the Commissioner of Police? Because I've heard a lot of people making a few good points, and I would really, really like it to reach further than just us talking about it. Actually get some of these
with people like you, it's going to reach
practical solutions. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Yeah, go ahead, Owen.
Me I try to tell her, say, with people like she, it will reach more than just the Prime Minister. It's a global thing. But we have to start from the grassroots.
Hello?
Yeah. Maybe you're not hearing, but must say with ones like you, we can reach far than the Prime Minister is. But we have to start from the grassroots, you know. So I hope them can hear about it. You understand? And I just say set up. You just put it out there and hope them can hear.
Yeah, so you're talking, but we as a people, we are talking, but I'm saying there is a possibility that a letter could be written or something like that, not just saying okay, we'll try this, because I've made suggestions, and if it's really it could go further, then more
But I
people
think about that.
being
It's a
trying to
letter
make
could written or
solutions,
something like
they
that.
will see that these solutions are actually being tried, and they'll be more inclined to really think about it seriously and actually come up with solutions that will help the country.
So
Because we're not at the point of just talking about it. We're past talking about it. We've been talking about it for a long time. We actually need stuff to be done now. So
She hear me?
Yeah,
she
go
can
ahead.
start by sharing the video, because when you check the viewers on the YouTube, we don't think we get 5,000 views. So you can start by sharing the videos. Then the politician will start to see it, if some of them don't see it already.
yeah, so I've been listening. I've made suggestions. I was called in last week about teaching these youths from their young and very impressionable to be able to conflict resolution and coping skills, life skills. We need to also be promoting the skilled trades that are available in the country. And as on the government side, they need to make opportunities more available so that these youth can showcase their skills as well as get jobs and stuff to reduce the crime rates. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And
Be doing something more productive.
the good thing is
A
that
lot of idle hands are around, and then they get influenced by their peers. And as you guys are saying, whatever is trending, everybody wants to do whatever is trending.
yeah, so we're going to make this trending.
Yeah.
But the good thing is that program like this reach to a brilliant mind like yours. We're going to
Well, some feedback. Bless. Hello.
Hello?
Yes. Hang up there. Hang up. Can it have feedback?
You and the calling on it. It's on and on.
The excess. Because definitely these people are just sitting down in prison eating taxpayers' money. And I mean, the cycle continues. I mean, it's appalling to know that people are locked up and still committing crimes, still running businesses or whatever they're doing. I mean, you're in prison. You should not be doing these things.
Yeah.
She sound like she will write a good article.
You should be somewhere where the punishment is very harsh. You don't want to go there. You want to think about it. Whatever it is, the punishment should be able to deter people from committing these crimes. I mean, when crimes are committed, I mean, the crime rate has escalated. One of the reasons, too, is that crime is not being solved.
Yeah.
So it has trickled down from just the ghetto and bad men.
Yeah.
Yeah, break up, sis. Like, so someone I called that report. Alright, sis, just, you break up here.
So, I mean, we already addressed the issue. Somebody addressed the issue of the police being more vigilant, being able to act on their integrity and not being corrupt as they are right now. And I mean, we have to use our civilians to be police. So there's no way of getting around it. You just have to appeal to their conscience and their good character so that they can do their job and not be influenced by money or anything corrupt. And definitely the sanctions for corrupt police, corruption, anything they're caught should be very harsh as well to deter them from, because they are part of the problem. They are part of the people committing crime.
Yeah.
Yes, sis. Valid point. Yeah, man. Hello?
She gone. You lose her.
Hello? Look, like I said, you gotta get break up.
Yeah, but me I say that are the reason why this program start, because it sparks a brilliant mind like fair mind that good. I mean, I say enough more to come, and as me can see and the viewers can see, it's like a family thing over years. So the more the family grow, the better for we solve crime. We can't go like we have all of the solution to crime, but we still start our thing. Somebody else start over the left, somebody start over the right, and we tackle this thing. Because what me get to see is a lot of people overseas still in love with them beloved Jamaica. But would I want to come home and come enjoy Jamaica. Jamaica nice to them, regardless of the crime. Jamaica nice and them know. You get what I say? Them just want to have one less thing to worry about. So make we just get together and do this thing, you see me?
Yeah, and just share. Remember, if you share it with a friend,
Yeah.
so it have to grow.
Yeah,
Because
so-
the more it get bigger, the more influence it have. You
Yeah.
understand? And people listen, people with power and them look at things. So if this program can go off, and next one like this can start again too. And
Yeah.
it's just a start of it.
Yeah. And
You
then
understand?
just remember, so everybody over here is a family. So live like a family. Share it to their family too. You get what I say? And not just me and you and the viewers where view no one crime to stop. Everybody, so share it with them. And maybe them we have a more genius idea we can put forth 1 week. You get what I say? And get this thing
Yeah,
for
yeah.
it. Because it's still in the initial stage, but it'll go on alright, you see me?
Yeah.
Just remember the number for WhatsApp. 876-22-77492. Call him.
Alright then. So we play those. Somebody gonna try to reach a while ago.
Somebody named Atlas Gale say, can I tell you Rodney Morris say life skills is needed. Be bigger part of school. She right. So them man say life skill need to be the bigger part of the school. Yeah. Caption there.
Blessed.
Yeah.
They are working on this, you know. Obviously, internet trouble a while ago and we get cheaper.
Yeah.
Understand? Yeah, man.
Over there, same man for the same reason, man.
Yeah, man, that I realize one of they are staying with talk.
Yeah, but the people must say them love what I go and say, man. The regular comment.
Yeah, man, that is very good, man. We like say, yo, we like the fact this is how people really appreciate what I go on. I mean, yeah, talk, yeah, say, yo, the people them love them here and they want to come home, you understand?
Yeah, man, they want to come home, man.
Alright, so any last word, Caption? Can we close off now, you know? Are you happy?
Alright, so I just want to big up all of the people who joined the live, you understand? We took you guys on a journey because we are about 3 hours into the live.
Yeah, bless up. You have to turn on your background music or something like you turn off your device them.
Turn on the music you play to King.
Yeah, man, stop him. Yeah, bless up. Yeah, bless up, Carla. I Carla now here.
Sometimes they might listen to the audio or the device, so they might listen.
Yeah, man, because sometimes the audio, the feedback can be very distracting because the delay. You understand?
Yeah. They might call back?
Yeah, no. So one time now, Caption.
Alright, so yo, the last word I'm have to say now. We just want to say, yo, we have a marathon right here because we are going almost 3 hours or more. You understand? And it's good to get the participation of so many persons who are interested in seeing Jamaica return to its former glory. Understand? And big up to Memory Lane, same way from Jamaica Memory Lane. Yeah, you can check out Jamaica Memory Lane. Likewise, you can check out Caption ENT.
Bless up yourself, man. What going?
Up and running, bless up, you know.
Take the last call.
Yeah, man, distance, man. You know, so the youth they now love nowadays.
Yeah.
Yeah, man, the youth they love nowadays, bud.
For real.
Bless up yourself, man.
Yeah, man, we there go and listen. Yeah, man, yeah, for real, man. Go and bless up yourself, man. We there, man, you know. So what we have to say to them? Just they not love alone. You know, have nothing to put to that.
Yeah, man. And the youth they lack a cheers, man. The youth they lack a cheers, man.
Okay. For real.
Yeah, man, and the youth they lack a cheers, man.
You might listen to the
Yeah,
audio.
the youth they want.
Yeah, man, if you could turn on the device.
The youth they not loving at them, man. The youth they not truth, man.
Alright, brother, for real.
Yeah, you see me?
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man, I'm loving the energy right now go out with, man. Yes, sir.
I respect you, man. I say alright, man.
Alright, my brother. I'm going to give thanks, man.
Yeah, man.
Atlas Gale said was saying this today, but afraid. Why you talk, Atlas Gale? Somebody else said them born and growing in England, but Jamaica is still my home.
Yeah, man.
Okay.
Bless up yourself, Rodney Morris Bruce.
You don't know him, I keep the connection same way.
Yeah, man.
To
Keep
Jamaican
the connection with the audio.
heritage. That is very good, man. Enough people who come from Jamaica. Imagine, you know, the man of Jamaica and he's saying still love Jamaica.
Yeah, man.
Enough people who born a Jamaica and then go foreign and throw a stone behind them and cuss the place and all different type of thing and give up on the place. And they're not born here. You just have some parents who come from Jamaica and see them still a show love. So we're happy for that still. You know, so I just want to bless up all the people, man, who pass through. Some who stay with the entire program, people who come and go. But you don't know, the internet is very big, very vast. You know, a lot of people could have been elsewhere. but they choose to come on our platform. I have to be very grateful to each and every one of you guys who joined this stream. You know, so remember to like and share. Also subscribe to the channel, like on Facebook same way. I don't know anything go. And we just want to big up a few commenters before we go. Want to big up Nad's Idea, one of the first commenters for the show, and all the others who commented. So Rodney Morris, Bruce, big up yourself. Hortense Gale, big up yourself. Straight Nate Harrow, big up yourself.
Miss Gale says she want to come home too.
Johnny Johnson, big up yourself. True Love Production, big up. KDTV, big up.
A boom need to drop and kill off
True Love
everyone.
Production again.
Sometimes you have to watch one, some of them comment. You see the brother was
Martina
say,
Cunningham, big up.
if a man or woman, True Love Production, say too much alcohol drinking from the youth them. That's true, you know.
But you know, first time, you know, just the whole man them usually drink the rum hard, you know, and jump and drop down, you know. Nowadays, a young boy them, as young man them take on it. Yeah.
You are talk now. I see him thing when somebody I reason about today. So come like get it dead in I reasoning.
Really?
You see the old man, yeah, you see the old man them, and them used to drink the rum. You see the big man that drink them Guinness and them dragon. You see me? A young youth drink them look a young youth drink. As a youth, you see if you aspire to be a big man, you not try drink rum.
No, sir.
You see the rum thing just take off in a country, brother.
First time you tell a young youth, me not go tell you, first time you tell a young youth about rum, him good they run you say you're an old man drink that, no youth them in the rum, brother. You see it? So big up to all I want them to pass through.
To all the parents,
Joyce Donald, she want to come home back, but she pray.
for you know the future step. That's why you do it for them. This magnificent life.
Alright, I don't know. Have a blessed till next week again, you know?
Yeah, man, next week.
So I forgot put the 2 day a week now, like them loving, but them not going.
Yeah, man, so next week, same place, same time, we will do it all over again for you. Yeah, man, so get on the questions ready, call in, same way, participate, leave on the comments. Yeah, man, you don't know. We love the reaction.
Yeah, man. Follow me on Instagram and Facebook, Jamaican Memory Lane.
They call me
Jamaican Memory Lane.
But when I look in my daughter,